So we're a little bit of a center here, because we're prepared for the other screen, let's say. But hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. So really funny thing that happened. Really, also, there we go.
Yeah.
Don't say a word to me. I wasn't muted. Don't look at me.
A little bit. I saw your lips moving. Don't worry about it. Really funny thing. Remember how I said that I was going to go close the window and then I think I didn't? So during the break between actually clicking start and now, I did stand up and go close the window and realized it was closed already.
Huh.
So now I'm wondering whether I did close it and I completely forgot that I had closed it, or I have been stewing in my room with the fucking window closed at 33 degrees Celsius this whole time.
Hang on, let me.
I'm gonna say that one.
That is 91 Fahrenheit.
Jesus Christ, girl. Sorry, I had to Google that.
It's okay. Isn't it funny how streaming means that I need not only lights pointed at my face, but also the room to be closed so that no sounds come in, and so I end up sweating like a pig, roasting even, busting in my own juices.
Like you can wring her like a towel.
So, I do think the word you meant to use there is basting, because that sounded like busting.
No, maybe basting?
Like when you scoop the juice over roasting meat to keep it juicy?
Yeah, exactly.
Basting.
It's basting. That was my mispronunciation. My bad. I am not a smart woman.
It's English. You can't be held accountable.
Yeah.
I still love the whole thing of English, like, take spare, like, linguistic rules from other languages at knife point in an alley.
Yeah. Some languages borrow from others. English chases them down dark alleys, hits them over the head, and goes through their pockets.
You're saying English is a chaser?
Stop!
That's not what we said.
Stop! No.
I'll take that -2. That's fair.
Sudden thought, the king is from the place, and that's why he calls himself king, even though he's not the king of anywhere. Interesting. I had actually been considering, because we don't know the origin of the king, and that was a thing I considered, like, maybe he is one of the people in the house that was studying there, you know? But also, we don't really have enough, and I think it could make more sense for him to have something to do with the island. So we will have to see in this episode.
We'll have to see in this episode.
Speaking
or maybe the
of
next
which,
episode of In the Stars and Time.
No, we're finishing the game this episode. Didn't I tell you? We're going until we finish.
Okay.
Like, are you being serious?
No, I'm not.
I can't tell.
Sorry.
I mean, the thing is, like, I will say, you don't know how much game you have left. You could have, like, 1 or 2 streams. You could have, like, 5.
Listen to me. Listen to me. According to the achievements on Steam, and I know that there can be extra stuff and optional stuff that you don't need, we are 10 achievements out of 40-something. If we go by Steam achievements, we've seen less than 25% of this game.
That is true.
Which I know is a misnomer, that's not how it's actually going to be happening, but it's a small guideline, I think.
Yeah.
Are you all seeing the stream?
I can. It's going, it's good, it's got music, it's got everything.
It's even got Sifrin with an eye open and looking up a little bit concerned, but not too much just yet.
Fine.
Just like in the thumbnail today, don't worry about it. You're seeing the sad gender boy. Sad gender boy.
Those are the 2 things he has, sadness and gender.
In sadness and gender.
And allies, thankfully, but you know.
Pew pew. Pew 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 pew. I love the little wobble of the top of the hat. So
I
much.
never noticed that before. That's so cute.
Sifrin, you're up. I'm sorry I woke you up earlier. I know you joked about it, but are you feeling better now? I'm worried. Oh. Well, this is new.
Yeah, don't worry about me.
Okay, but you really have to talk to Loop right now.
I have things to do. I'll talk to you later.
Huh? Sifrin, please wait. What now? I know you're busy, but help me tell everyone about the sleepover. And you come talk to me later. So we can talk? I'll wait in front of the library. Please. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Go do your thing and then come back, okay? I'll be waiting. You know it again. Habit takes over and you tell her about the carrot method. Wait, how did you know about... And a wink. Okay. Mirabelle learned the craft skill, adorable moving shield again.
Things
So
are
Elber did
rattling.
point something out that I actually didn't catch at all in my playthrough, or any of the ones I'd seen. Sif did not repeat pew pew this time, did he?
He didn't? No!
He didn't. He did not go pew pew back at the bird.
You can't. You can't talk to anyone right now. You have to see. You have to ask Loop what they think. Oh, I am not even getting the chance to do anything else. You ran here to talk to Loop, to try to figure out what to do, but... You can't look at them right now. You can't.
So,
You think the worst thing the game could do at this point is restart the timeline and have not any bird? No!
I beat the king.
you did? Oh, stars above, I'm so proud of you. You did it. You succeeded. You...
And yet I'm still here.
String got messy for a few moments. Oh, yeah, my connection said that it was a little bit frame droppy. That may be on YouTube's end though, I don't know.
Froppy.
Yes.
Froppy? Wow, frame frauding. Wait.
Lol. Is
Indeed
that what
you are.
co-streaming is? Sorry.
Oh my god. Indeed you are.
He don't seem surprised. They don't seem surprised at all today.
Did you know this would happen?
I had a feeling, yes. But it felt cruel to tell you, so I didn't. You looked so happy and innocent and stupid. I just didn't have the heart to tell you. I just didn't have the heart to tell you. I knew from the start that the loops wouldn't end after defeating the king.
Why not?
I don't know why it didn't end with beating the king. I just knew it wouldn't.
I never thought about the reason why I got this power. I just thought it was to beat the king. That the change god, anyone, gave me this power to beat him. But if beating him made me loop back anyway, I don't know what to do now.
So, will you give up then? You're stuck in this loop, Stardust. Beating the king brought you back here. You don't know why. You don't even know how you got this power. You don't know if there's even a way to escape. So, because there's no clear way to escape, will you give up?
Give up? No. You're fine, aren't you? Right now, you're alive. Right now, you can think. Right now, your allies are still here. Right now, you're not alone. There's no reason to give up now, just because you're trapped. If you're trapped, find a door and open it. And you still have some doors to open, don't you?
The head housemaiden seemed to know something was wrong, didn't she?
Oh, I guess she did. She said something about something being broken, failing.
Did she mean the loops?
The loops breaking. That's possible. Maybe the loops were supposed to stop after beating the king, but something went wrong somehow.
And that's something you can find out. You just need to talk to her again. Find out what she knows.
And the king?
The king? What about him?
Something about his powers. He can freeze people's time, and I can rewind time.
Yes, that's... Both powers are related to time, aren't they? I don't think I've ever heard about anyone who could control time before.
Isn't that something to find out more about?
I suppose so.
Maybe I just need to ask him.
Ask the king? Well, sure, I suppose that might work. Talking to the king himself, I do wonder what he'd have to say. It's worth trying. And, Stardust, I know you're not interested in talking to your party about the loops. If so, you'll have to make sure to act so they don't find out anything is wrong. And you already failed this loop by making your housemaiden worry about you.
It's true. It's the way you woke up. She's probably worried about you even now.
She said she wanted to talk to you, didn't she? You should talk to her with this loop. See what that's all about. Add this to your brain list of things to do.
There's quite a few things on it already. Find out more about the king and his powers to see if they're related to yours. To talk to the head housemaiden to see if she knows more about the loops. Talk to Mirabelle this loop, see what's wrong. Might as well talk to everyone else after too. But see? As long as you have paths you can follow, questions to answer, goals to strive for, you'll be fine. You're fine. But why is Loop helping you? They appeared to you after you looped for the first time and said they were here to help. And they knew about the loops, knew this whole time beating the king wouldn't help, and they picked that name, didn't they? Loop? Aren't they related to the loops too?
Loop. Are you really here to help me?
Stardust. Yes. Yes. If you can believe anything, believe that. I asked to be here, so I can help you.
Ooh!
Interesting.
Asked to be here!
Why? Aren't you stuck here too, just because you're helping me?
I reiterate, Stardust. I asked to be here. Don't worry about me. Being here is surprisingly restful. I'm here to help you any way I can, and I mean it.
If they're offering their help, it'd be stupid not to take it, isn't it?
To answer your question, though.
Hmm?
No, Loop. I won't give up. It's too early to give up.
I'm very glad to hear that, Stardust. Please, don't give up, Stardust. If the loop started, they can end. It's just basic logic. I can guarantee that you won't be stuck here forever. It's a loop guarantee. And as always, you can count on me to help you. If you need a refresher or help figuring out where to go, I'll be here. I'm here to help, Stardust.
Smile. That is so funny.
Thank you, Loop.
Oh my, genuine thanks. Gross. It's my pleasure.
You fucker.
In the meantime, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop, Stardust?
Okay. That was a really good fucking setup, and I love loops so fucking
I'm
much.
stuck on the phrasing, asked to be here. That's so interesting.
Yeah. What the fuck is your deal, Loop? Also thinking about, the whole time that they were talking specifically about the, Sifrin is stuck on the loop and is like, I thought I got this power to help beat the king, but I'm still here, right? And I can think of, wow, this person trying to save everyone had a power granted by the world and then was stuck in a infinite loop of seeing everything crash over and over again. I wonder what that reminds me of.
That's trick.
It's shut the fuck up. You're so right, though.
Down the list?
Yeah.
What should I do next?
You're doing so many different things. Oh, what do you need help with?
You need help on how to.
Oh, there's a lot.
Well.
I heard you speaking and I thought you were reading the first
well.
one.
Help everyone.
Thank you.
Sounds like your housemaiden wanted to talk to you, didn't she? You might as well talk to her this loop before you forget. Any other questions?
Find more about the king.
About the king.
Oh, sorry.
Just the first one, I think.
The dialogues are branching.
Yeah.
What should I do now?
Well, I think it's a stupid idea, but you should go and talk to the king. This sounds like you have some questions to ask.
You don't agree?
He's a giant monster who might be related to the reason you're trapped in time. I would never have anything to say to him. But you do. So have fun.
So interesting. I think that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Nothing, actually.
Any other questions?
You need help on how to.
Find more about the loops.
About the loops. Oh.
Oh.
I guess we can do this one then.
I need a refresher.
A refresher? Sure. I'm repeating what you already know, but you're stuck in a time loop. You're repeating the same 2-ish days from when you wake up in Dormont to seemingly when you talk to the head housemaid. When you get to the head housemaiden or when you die, you immediately loop back. You're not completely helpless though, since you can more or less control when and where you loop back. And just the fact that you loop back means you seem to have some kind of control over time. Just like the king.
Yeah, that is a good refresher. That's fine.
Never mind, actually.
What do you need?
Let's talk about something.
Sure. What do you want to talk about? No, my turn! So, I'm sure you must have questions about me at this point.
A few of them, yeah.
Theories about who I am. Might be. That sort of stuff. Am I correct?
Oh.
I do.
Of course you do. Loop's just too mysterious. Suspicious from head to toe.
Of course you do.
Did you hear, chat? Loop does in fact have toes.
No, tip the toe, singular. One toe per foot. Suspicious from head to toe. So, lay it on me. I'm so curious as to what you think. Who or what do you think I am?
You are... Wow!
Yeah, you get some fucking choices here.
Interesting. I have thought every single one of these at least once.
So what is your call here? You're safe, friends, so you may as well do it.
The Head Housemaiden.
The Head Housemaiden? I'm... Huh? Why?
Same vibe.
Huh? I think I'm flattered. She does have an amazing sense of style.
For me, it was.
I'm not her, though.
For you it was?
I said for me, it was the eyes.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, that's a really interesting one.
They have those same, like, sharp crescent shapes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Incorrect.
And we are... No!
Nah.
You get one. I had a question about...
Questions.
At the end, Isabeau.
Ah, the thing he said he'd tell you at the end of your journey. He mentions he wants to tell you something when you go and sleep at the clock tower. That's probably it. But someone interrupted him just as he was about to tell you! Oh, how unfortunate.
Loop like, all you have to do is get rid of that person!
So remember when they were walking
You're
close to
very
the
hot.
guardrail like 5 minutes before that?
No!
Maybe you should listen to Odile when she says she says to get the kid away from there. Who knows? Maybe you'd finally get to hear what he has to say.
You should talk to Bonnie beforehand, maybe. Questions?
Mirabelle's statue.
Ah, so believers make a statue to connect with the Change God, even in a small way. And some people might have talked to the Change God through that statue. It's kinda cute. And it's a nice way to feel closer to your faith. Not that you know much about the Change belief still, don't you? Maybe that'll come later.
Interesting. We have done these, but I do wanna see.
Bonnie was looking at a book.
Yes. They were looking at a book about burial rituals because you all talked about what you'd all do if you died. No wonder the kid was upset about it. Pretty stupid of you adults to talk about that stuff where they could hear you. No wonder the kid hates you!
Hey.
The shaking on the dot.
Shaking ellipses.
Yes. Will you do something about it? Talk to your kid about it after, maybe?
You can't even think about it. Yeah, gotta overcome that trauma there first, huh?
Do you know how to fix a knife?
You know how to sharpen the key knife now! Find the sharpening store on floor 1, find the key knife on floor 3, apply stone to key knife. Oh, it'll probably make battling the king easier now.
I like that it's easier, but it doesn't sound like it's a requirement?
No, nothing.
Like the bomb did a lot of damage, but it also wasn't as though we needed that damage to win.
No, nothing again.
Okay, well. Good luck, Stardust.
Lub waves you goodbye excitedly. You wave back. What a creature Loop is.
Not as awkwardly this time.
Oh fuck. Oh, I didn't mean to.
Hey, Stardust, did you accidentally enter my zone again?
No,
You're
it's
in my domain
fuck.
now.
No.
Alright, goodbye. Don't walk into my zone again.
Sudani, can't you do with their boys domain expansion?
Domain expansion! Infinite time loop!
Pew pew. Oh no. They're not pew-pewing back now.
You're not pew-pewing. Give me just 1 second.
Take your time.
1.
1 second, Kevin. I'm going to drink a little bit because it's really warm right now.
Did you see him slither down to the floor like that? That was so interesting.
Yeah, I still
There was
like
like
see.
a wiggle on that.
Yeah, there's like the end of the tail still squirming away if you look over there.
Wow.
Wow. What a man.
Oh, man.
Sudani slithers Nokos. Sign says favorite tree. Yeah. This is the Quasso. This is the still locked door. Let me just come here.
Gotta go fast.
New loop, new blessing. Yeah? Yeah? The little speed under your breath. Speed.
Speed.
You want you and your allies to be fast enough to attack first. It's what you want.
I forgot that's what he says when he does it. I was just kind of like trying to hype you up.
And you did it the exact same. Oh, that's adorable. You really are, Sifrin. Time to fish before Sudani comes back.
Too late, dumb fucks. Also, additionally, I heard everything you said about me.
I didn't say anything about you.
We said only good things about you.
Sure.
Love the wiggle.
You haven't gone fishing for so long. Yeah. Once again, you didn't catch anything, but it was restful. I'm still waiting for the 1 in a million chance that you do, in fact, catch a fish. The game lets you make a choice and try to put your own feelings in towards. Yeah, honestly. That is
Should
really
we go
cool.
talk to Mira or everyone else first?
I think we should talk to Mira first. Mirabelle is here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. She wanted to talk to you, didn't she? Oh, Sifrin. Sorry to bother you while you're so busy, but I really wanted to make sure you are okay. You tell me if anything was wrong, right? Where is this coming from?
Of course I'd tell you.
Sifrin, I'm not sure you're telling me the truth here. I don't want to force you to do anything, but you have to know I want you to be happy. And I know this is a stressful moment for all of us, but the only way we can get through this is if we talk to each other. If we share our worries. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you need help with anything, I'm here for you. Okay. Weird. Why is she telling you this? You know why she's asking you this? Poor Mirabelle can't just say it. You'll have to do it for her. Really, what's happening is...
Do you need help with something?
No! That's not what I'm... Mirabelle irked at you. A little princessy humph.
Undignified.
You can be such an oblivious person sometimes. Anyway, And she sighed, and called you names. Who is this? Don't need help. Not at all. Okay, now that's a lie.
Not even with those papers of yours?
She's been looking at those for every loop you've been in. Clearly there's something wrong with them. You poke the papers to make your point. Ah! No! Not at all! Do not look at the papers. The papers are irrelevant. Do not look at them, Siffrin. I see you looking at them. You arch an eyebrow, smiling. Alright. Yes, the papers are giving me a lot of trouble and I hate them. But I'm only looking at them now to get worried at something other than tomorrow. Aren't that big of a deal? If I had to be worried, I'd rather be worried about the thing that won't kill me. There's even more in my dorm room in the house. Those stupid papers have been following me since before the King staff even started. There's more in her dorm room? The one on floor 3? So, if we're done talking about my papers, if there's nothing I can do for you, Siffrin.
Nah, I'm good.
I'll see you later then. Sounds like you could help Mirabelle with her problems if you went snooping a bit. If she needs help, maybe everyone else does too. You should ask everyone and see if you can help them with anything.
Not me, of course, I'm fine.
It's incredible how Siffrin will completely deflect on the worries and be like, do you need help with anything instead?
God.
Mirabelle is here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Siffrin. Do you need anything?
Can I help you with anything?
Help? Me? With anything? She hugs the paper she was looking at closer to her. I, do not need help with anything. And definitely not those papers. Sounds like you need to figure out what those papers are. She said there's more in her dorm room in the house, didn't she? So either that is like an essay or like of some kind that she needs to write for the house. Or it's fan fiction of the Shadow Castle thing.
Curse of Shadow Castle.
Hi, Odile. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer.
Odile.
Oh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you?
Can I help you with anything?
Do I need help with anything? Are you this bored, Siffrin?
Odile seems to realize you're genuinely asking.
Oh, well... I'm looking for a certain type of book.
A type of book? Not a specific book.
No, not a specific book. It's a type of book called a family tale. Have you heard of those?
No. What is it?
It's a book filled with tales written by a single family through generations. It's a tradition in Vogard. I've always wanted to read one. But since each family has theirs, and it's something you're supposed to keep in one family and not show others, I was never able to touch, let alone read one. But I've heard that when a family dies off, the family tale might be taken by the house, as a way to save those pieces of history.
Fascinating. Huh, you didn't know that. And so?
So you'd like a family tale of a family that died off?
Yes.
Huh. You never knew she was interested in that.
Family taleology?
Of a sort.
Oh!
So, will you help me?
Yeah, of course.
Look at the little shine in the eye!
That's really precious.
Thank you, Zephyrin. Okay. I was planning to look in Dormont's library, but I have to buy some supplies. And I want to look inside Dormont's house, but who knows if we'll have time to search, so...
So you should check the libraries at your disposal and see if you can find a family tale. So that makes Dormont's library, the houses, and the house's secret library at least. Better start looking.
Nothing.
Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later then.
Fascinating. Of a sort.
Interesting.
Of a sort.
Interesting.
I have had this theory for a while, but
She an anthropologist.
I was thinking about, like, the culture of the place. She is very interested in knowing about the ways that Cavwe's, like, culture differs from that of Dormont and Volgard and everything going on and the Change God. And she knows a lot about I know she's from the place, but she was also able to give quite a concise explanation of the expressions in Cavwe.
Oh,
So that's
my
really
gosh,
fun.
No shot, no shot.
Oh, she's hitting you even harder, huh?
Is that true?
I think she might be spitting. Hang on.
Books about craft. What is craft? Crafting for dummies. Creative craft. How to use paper type effectively. Scissor type and me. Wow. Just because you're rock type doesn't mean you can destroy walls, and many more. The bookcase is filled with novels. Run, child, run. The Unrestrained. The Cursing of Shadow Castle. No, Sylphin, stop it! Books about the culture, travels of the world, the house, monasteries of the Change God, Cavwan expressions. Oh, there's an old book stuck between the shelf and the wall. Get the book out again, yeah. You try to read the title until your hands hurt from gripping the book. You put it back. That's always interesting. What about talking to the librarian to see if...
Welcome to the library. Well,
Thank you, Blibbug.
you're welcome. Our selection's kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. But the house is, well, closed until further notice. Since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time.
So she's not the potty cook, but she is a very responsible adult that hangs out with the little kid, so she could be buying provisions for Bonnie to cook later.
Are you looking for a book in particular?
Are you?
Any family tales?
Family tales. Why would you even want to look at one? Aren't you from outside Volgard? Well, either way, we don't carry those here. I'm not sure where you need to look for one, but I feel like you've seen one. I've seen one recently. It's weird. Either way, the library in the house might help.
Interesting. I feel like
Yeah,
I've seen
get out
one
of my
recently
library.
weird. That is a fascinating sentence to utter like that. Pew pew. Pew pew.
I like how you're just talking to him twice to make up for the one pew
pew.
pew.
Pew pew.
To
Yeah.
fill the void.
Is the boys here looking toward the house?
Hi again, Sif. You looked like you were in a hurry earlier, so I left you alone, but is everything okay?
You smile and nod.
Hmm. Sure, I'll believe you. What's up?
Can I help you with anything?
I really dislike this one sprite of Zephyrin talking to everyone right now.
It's such a forced smile.
Do I need help with anything? Well, maybe, kinda, but,
It seems serious. Does he have a big problem he needs help with? You steeled yourself.
Okay, well, I'd rather you ask everyone else if they need help first. Might take some time.
Uh-huh. A task so long it might take a long time. It must be really important to him. You're not seriously.
So serious. Yeah. Make sure to help everyone and do whatever you need to do first.
Let's go bother Bonnie.
Let's go bother Bonnie.
Okay, let me know if you need anything, alright?
Bother Bell.
Bother the best child in video gaming. Wait.
The thingy thing.
We knew this one, didn't we? Isn't open phrase one? No, it's just change for this one. Anything? I forgot if there was anything here, maybe. Letters link on the long thingy thing is right. Here is where the long thingy thing is. I forgot about that. Good thing I remembered. Hi, Bonnie. That's a Byral, not Bonnie, actually. Bonnie's here, looking morosely at the fields.
Bonnie.
Hey, friend. What you want?
Can I help you with anything?
Help me? But I don't want your help. I don't want you to help me with anything. Ah, you're still hated, huh?
You don't?
I don't! You're stupid and you don't know me, so I don't want you to help me.
I don't know you?
You really don't. Not even a little bit. You don't even know my 3 favorite foods, stupid. Ah.
You're right. That's a crime.
Yeah, it is. Wait, you're making fun of me. See, that's also why. I don't want to talk to you. Just go away. So mean. But Bunny looks sad still. Okay, this is silly, but what if you could prove that you do know their favorite food? Friend. Wait, important. Meh.
Incredible.
So I am going to assume talking to Isabeau again is going to very much result in the same dialogue, but I do need to try.
You have enough for everyone. Well, yeah, I'd rather wait until you're done.
I was like, you'd better help everyone else in the same loop first. Yep.
Okay, let me know if you need anything. Goodbye.
Siffrin God Complex arc.
Super good complex arc.
So what you needed was you needed to find the Odil's like a
Family
you needed to
tale?
find some of my family tales. You needed
I
to
need
find
to-
the 3 favorite foods.
And the documents in Mirabelle's room to see
Yeah.
what she's actually checking out on the day off, and then call her out. So she will be like, okay, I can tell you then, and then help her. Understood.
Yeah.
Zephyrin, you're here.
We're waiting for you. It's the same dialogue.
Yeah, that's the same dialogue. Seems to be the same. That was delicious, we know, yeah.
That was delicious. Wow, that was just so good.
I'm going to not skip it and just like go through it quickly just to make sure there's nothing new that may have been very gently different. The food always tastes the same. You eat anyway. Mmm.
Mm. 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 Mm.
I don't like that. 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 I don't like that Oh, delicious, you say, huh?
Yeah, she is. God.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, this is the same. We reassure her.
We'll stay with you, Mira.
We have no other choice after all. Ooh! Oh no, their self-esteem and confidence is slowly crumbling. He looks so happy, but Sifrin is suffering. Oh! Oh, Sifrin is looking away now.
Yep.
Isabeau, Bonnie, and Mirabel hug. You audience all.
Oh.
Before it was Odile and you, like, no. Odile was also looking at Sifrin looking away, wasn't she?
Oh, Odile is so onto us. Like, she knows some shit's up.
Yeah. Everyone goes to Eepy. And let's see what happens this loop with the not confession. Isabeau is whispering your name. Run, listen. It's as usual.
I love his dots.
Not for the first time, you wonder about what he wants to tell you. All you know is, you will not learn tonight. You nod. That seems to be the same.
It is crazy how I noticed the fact that I had shoulder freckles after playing this game.
How? It's the first thing my eye is drawn to.
I mean, I personally have shoulder freckles.
I don't have freckles, but I have a bunch of moles in like the exact same like style that like he does. Like it's goofy.
Okay, that is also what I
it's
have.
goofy.
No, I misspoke. It is more like mole.
They are
Preppy.
different things.
They are
Very
different.
preppy.
It's similar,
Again?
but they're different.
Against your will, you hold your breath. Yep, chicken. Oh, no! Sifrin, you don't even know what it is.
That's the same.
That's what he was trying to tell you at the end. Before you were forced to look back, you never did hear what he had to say to you. Maybe if you went back to that time, after you beat the king, if you ask again, made sure you had no interruptions, maybe you will be able to hear it this time.
Okay.
Okay.
Womp.
Yeah, this plays out the same thing.
People are trying to fucking sleep! Grabbing sleep, sorry!
I'm still thinking about you. Don't know what's going to happen. You don't want to know what happens if I stand up.
It's
She's
so good.
She's so good.
I will
Close
go.
your eyes. You wonder if you'll be able to sleep tonight. It's getting worse. It's getting worse by the second. It's getting
The
worse by
boy
the
is
second.
crumbling.
But Sifrin said he's fine, so he's fine, right?
Oh, good point. I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
You're so right.
so right. That's true.
You can hear
is
how
right.
much I love that in my voice.
If somebody says that they're fine, you can take that at face value always.
Every single time.
Because if they weren't, they'd tell you.
Yeah, obviously, right?
Time to defeat. She'll be okay anyway. I do feel like we have to reassure her through the whole tutorial at some point to assuage her worries and fears the whole way through. But not today. You managed to beat the king earlier. Feel stronger. You gained a lot of EXP. Sifrin is now level 61. Look at this fucker. Just gaining more and more. Yeah? Well, what's the matter?
Just, it was the pause. Just look at this fucker.
In the business, we call that a pregnant pause.
Wow.
Of course you have to make your fucking pauses pregnant. God.
Wow, pause and they're pregnant. Fucking hell, man.
We are so fucking cooked.
No.
No. No. Storage room, yeah. Bye.
No way. Storage room. Real.
It is storage. You know,
Gosh.
we
This
still
different
need
had a serious battle portrait before. Yes, he gets that after you lose to the king for the first time.
Oh, I didn't notice.
I believe it's then. It might also just be this act. I thought it was back then. I think someone else mentioned this last stream.
Actually, that's a thing to check. One moment. El pendant back. Ding ding. Yep.
Oh, what a sad boy.
Is his status any different? I actually forget.
It's you.
Ah, no exclamation mark at the end now.
Despite everything.
It's still you. Wow, 140 fucking memories of skirmish, huh? Useless pendant without a chain. But at least you can do this. Shake the pendant, it goes ding ding. The funny noises appreciation crew jump to your side.
Oh, 1 second.
No, you need to ding ding now. Sudani, you need to ding ding.
Ding, ding.
Ding ding. Ding ding. What about the silver coin? You flipped the coin in the air a few times. I shall do the clap 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 for him.
You can just actually clap instead of saying clap, clap, clap out loud.
Never. That's my impression of Sudani doing a Isabeau.
You did a great job. I'm proud of you.
Circle
That
key.
was fine. Good work.
Thank you. Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Broken. I am going to be checking on every statue again to see if Mirabelle can tell me anything else about the Change God or something.
We should be being thorough. When you get
Yeah.
sloppy, that's when your loops start being worthless.
Exactly.
You don't want dead loops, do you? Let everybody down.
Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. You look around the pillar. Oh, wait! Sifrin, I just remembered this room. It's... And press the switch. Let's see if Sifrin is still silly about it. Huh? You start walking away.
Let's go, everyone.
Okay. Yeah, Sifrin had more to say before. A very big rock. It's starting to crumble. It's starting to collapse. Everything is bad and evil and fucked up now. This way, I think. And Sifrin is so strong and powerful now. Some vials. Some vials. A figurine of the Change God, been destroyed. Anything if I... No. It's not in this one. It wasn't this. I keep trying this one because here is where it happened in the prologue, but not in this one. Different rooms. Across continuities. He's back.
He's back.
I'm back.
So storage room.
What?
Well, let's go inside then.
A statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Vials. Pick them up. Was this book anything important? A Porterian Bulgarian translation dictionary. It's open to a page of Bulgarian words starting with a T. Taciturn! What does taciturn mean? Yeah, we did this dialogue.
I speak up sometimes.
It could be really funny if you tried to skip space out through that one and they had forgotten about that and didn't speak up. And you got new dialogue.
Not really stuff.
She always says we gotta speak up more. You're an adult, so why don't you speak up more, stupid? So why would you?
Just don't have much to say.
Oh,
And it's nice to hear you all talk.
oh,
Oh,
That's cute.
that's a lovely thing to say, Sifrin. It feels like we tamed a wild animal, doesn't it? I forgot about this one.
Perfect analogy. Maybe soon we'll even be able to pet them.
oh crap! Stop! Just imagine it, it's making me emotional.
You don't like it when they see you? You had your face under your hat.
See, now he went back to his shy, skittish animal.
Oh, this hard like wasted.
You walk away. Oh, Sifrin!
They're doing
I'll-
fine.
I love Cat Sifrin so much.
I love cat boys.
So there is a lot of fan art of Sifrin as a catboy.
It's because
Oh,
it's canonical. What do
there
you think
has
he's
to be.
hiding under that hat?
Yeah, true. It's like one shot.
But Nico is not a cat, though.
That is true. Oh, that's another game with a character that looks a lot like this. Hang on, let me show you the character for context.
Yeah, get
Yeah,
Nico
sure,
out.
sure.
Same genre of guy.
Same genre of
man.
guy.
Like it's how you have Ralsei in chapter 1. You know how he's also this genre of guy.
No.
So
Okay, hang
Sifrin, Ralsei, and Nico all fall under the category of the devious emotional RPG in the RPG protagonist.
Alright,
you know?
here's a whole lineup. Here's Sifrin, Snufkin, the guy from Over the Garden Wall, Ralsei, and Nico. Of course, Snufkin. Snufkin's the same type of guy.
It's
I
true. They're all the same type of guy. You're so right.
I am only familiar with the ones we've already talked about, unfortunately, but I do now see a pattern.
You
You've never
realize.
you've never seen Moomin?
No, I don't know what
Valley?
you're talking about.
Okay, that's actually kind of surprising. I feel like Moomin Valley would be one of those things that you would have grown up with.
Oh, no. Sorry to disappoint. I lived under a rock for much of my life.
That's fair. That's very fair. Except
I
for Big
feel-
Time Rush. Shout out Carlos.
Except for Big Time
Except
Rush.
for Big Time Rush. That's the exception.
Shout out Carlos, my favorite boy.
You know
Wow,
he's doing
it-
Hallmark movies now?
Wait,
I did.
every single sprite that Sifrin has in battle has been changed, including the ultimate ability one.
Yup.
Fascinating.
They are suffering.
Suffering.
Suffering. Even when they smile getting a buff, it's a forced smile now. Did you see that?
It's the same one they do when they're asking if they can help.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's getting so fucking bad.
Watching him deteriorate is exciting.
Speaking of deterioration, it's time to see what happens in the Nya section. Ow, stars! You hit your hip into the counter and bite your lip really hard. Why did you never remember this stupid counter?
Oh no, Sif.
Oh, they bit their lip so they didn't meow!
Do you still have trouble judging distance? Let us know if you'd like anyone else to take the lead.
Wow!
There's no nya!
No, yeah.
Kitchen closet, you open it, you found the Eki, put the key in your pocket.
There's Nyata 1.
Miata 1.
There we go. I wonder.
Sifrin's beautiful nya is like music to my ears.
Music! What type of cat did you think Sifrin would be?
Orange.
I had a feeling.
Like a calico. Or maybe like a Sphinx cat. We call this like Sphinx cat.
No.
The hairless cat.
No.
I think that may be a funny one at least.
That's
it would be
cruel.
funny, but I do disagree.
Yeah, that's fair. That's very
It's
fair.
thematically.
I think if Odile was a cat, she'd be a Sphinx cat.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. No
That I
question.
see.
That or like a Siamese cat, because I can see
Yeah.
the coloration.
Files, pick them up. Nyant.
If Isabeau was a cat, he'd be a dog that had been socialized around cats.
That's true. It's like a Labrador or some shit, right?
That's so
like
funny.
like a big dog who thinks he's a cat.
I love that actually so much. The counter isn't.
Yep, it is
yeah,
on his
Counter's on his
spot.
blind spot.
it is.
That's
It is-
fascinating.
I had to turn the sprite to realize, but it is true. It is true.
It's true.
Some vials. And I know if I search through this, I will get the skip. Yup. A dresser with art books, and on top of it, you get a broken egg. And then we just skip through that. I need to actually pay more. We need a longer dialogue section so I can see if even the nodding sprite of Sifrin is different now.
Skip friend.
Because I don't think it has changed, but I want to make sure. Aren't? Did these enemies appear on this level?
Would you like me to answer that?
No.
Okay.
God, being able to just fucking skip the encounter because you're so fast is so good. It's literally so good.
Mm-hmm. Isabeau's a cat that transitioned into it being a dog.
That's actually
That's kinda
so
real.
funny.
That's fucking goofy.
I love it. Ethan, time for the boss. Okay, we got the stone, we got the pendant, just in case. There's that one door on the third floor that we can't quite get to.
You know what Isabeau is? Isabeau is a tiger.
Like Taiga?
Like a tiger.
Taiga
That's
is
really
Isabel.
charming. Fist.
Fist.
Yeah?
What?
Every once in a while you blindside me with these silly voices or goofy little noises, and it's so charming every time. It's like when you've got like an animal and it makes a noise you're not expecting, and you just go, "What the fuck, dude?"
What did you just do? Do that again, and then they just look at you very confused and like, what did I do? Like, what did do that again? Do it again.
Yeah, that was great, dude. Do it again. And they're just like, "Oh," because then
Now
they
you
just get
give me
excited because
performance
you're giving them
anxiety.
attention.
Bonk. Ow. Okay, but the turn to Odile again. Smack.
Streaming with you is much like taking you to a dog park, I think.
Oh, thank you. But also for a moment I thought you were going to say it was like taking me to the vet.
Oh, no.
We should take Whack
No,
to the
because
vet.
see, we're both here, but it's about you, and we're here to show you off to everybody who's here to see the dog. Like, it makes sense.
Wow? Question mark?
Yes, Whack. Wow.
I'm surprised by the question mark coming from you.
Yeah, right? I wasn't expecting a question mark. Is that what I sound like? Is that me?
Oh.
He's doing impressions. He's like a person almost.
Almost.
Oh, no.
We're gonna make her lose this boss fight.
I am trying to focus so hard on the fight, and
You're
I
doing a
am
very good
losing
job.
it. Thank you. I try. I'm a good girl.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Fist this person.
Now he's just making Birdo noises.
Wow. It's true. Those are murder noises. Wait. I think
this combat track still goes so hard.
it's great.
Like it's not like oh shit, this is fucking crazy, right? But it's just like it's such a good little ditty.
It is perfect for what it is.
Like it's enough to get you to lock in, but you're also kind of like, yo, hang on.
I described it as like a cardio song.
Yeah.
A cardio song.
I listen to this while I run.
I think you can do it again. Yeah, you can. Oh, deal fisting.
Wow.
Yeah, skip phase 2 and Darley. There we go. Oh, rose printed glasses. I'm so weak. Is rose printed glasses a paper attack for Siffrin? Victory! Craft, not Bonnie. Craft, Sif. Yeah, that's a paper attack for Siffrin. Deals
Thank
weak
you,
paper
dude.
damage, gives 2 jackpot points. Okay.
Jack points, if you will.
Wow. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to change Isabel's hands back to the rock ones. Because now we have a consistent way of triggering the rock one without and the paper one also without needing him to suffer the double specking. Is it the same? Rumbling. Yes, next time, baby! So can we ask which one of these is the... is Bonnie's favorite, I wonder?
So
Right.
I think the way I did this was pretty funny.
Yeah?
I brute forced it.
Don't say anything. I want to, break free.
Oh, okay, of course, yeah.
Yeah, plantain chips. Roll clap.
No. And then second snack?
Cookies. Boring but delicious. And the last one is... the onigiri. Bunny likes rice, huh? Yeah, they do say that they love rice. I think the final one may be fish head. Let's choose all of the ones that Bonnie seems to like the most and see how that goes. What you say?
Mm-hmm.
There you go! Munch munch. Apple onigiri, it's not very good. So, do you like it? Do a good job as duck leader! You nod, but prepare yourself for what comes next.
Yeah, it's good.
Ah, yeah, the Odile. Do not make Bonnie sad.
Thank you, Snack Leader, for this delicious meal.
Siffrin is suffering about this one.
Mm-hmm.
This is so good, thank you, Bonnie. Yeah.
Oh, it's great. Awesome.
Good food. Yum, yum, yum.
Yep.
She is such a bitch. I love her so much.
So stupid. We can't be friends. That'd be like being friends with your mom or your sister.
Which one am I?
You're... I don't know. Ooh.
Oh,
Every time, I think you've forgotten about that one like 2 or 3 times, and every single time it stings all over again, right?
It's
yeah,
so
it
great.
really does. It really does.
Hope everyone is alright. Yeah. On the house, we got this one. Make her smile. The plump one. And we need to drag it out at least.
Yes, that meeting was...
Let me guess. Was it a very fruitful meeting? Oh no, was that it? Sorry. Oh, now you got it.
The fact that you stole my joke, Mirabelle. What a pitiful experience for me.
You kind of brought it back. You
Like
chuckle
the
along
+1.
with her. Yeah. Pitiful.
You made her smile, that's what matters.
That's adorable. The fact that you know that she's going to steal the joke, so you can either rush it so it lands less, or you can let her steal it and then have the comeback prepared. That's incredible, actually.
Hey, Sip. I mean, it's still the same, I think. Let me guess, you're still hungry?
Yeah.
Your face?
Wait, no, that crushes the cookie,
That
right?
crumbles the cookie, yeah. Okay, let's try it again. This time you say yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buff Visible. I ask again, would you like half of this cookie?
Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny Buffy Sabelle.
Of course.
I love them. I love them.
Thanks, Isa.
Yeah, no problem.
Cute.
Hey.
Oh. Hope I didn't
Oh.
make him upset earlier.
Same. Oh wow, she really doesn't have much dialogue at all there, huh?
Nope.
But Billy Bodilby, that pause, that's so good. The way that the text pauses, like, really convey the mental state is genuinely beautiful. That is not a thing I have mentioned much, and I don't know how, like, well it comes across when you're not the one holding the controls, but it is masterfully crafted. Every
is.
bit of timing on the dialogue goes by perfectly for the tone, the train of thoughts, and everything the characters do. It's beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. 17 loops and jeez. How many loops do you think you could handle?
As many as it takes.
I had a feeling that could be the answer. I had a feeling.
I had a feeling. What about Jackie doing?
I wonder what Jackie's doing. I love that song so much. Oh. Very big plans. While passing through, you take a deep breath and poke. Oh, my cheek again and die! Yep, message received. You giggle under your breath. A tiny dying plant.
This plant looks tiny and cute.
I guess?
No, it's not!
No, I see what it means. I think it's the same.
Yeah, it's the same. It's just to make sure we don't shit on Mirabelle's little shitty plant.
Yeah, her
Wait.
fucking awful dog shit plant.
No! Oh, right, we had this one. None of them caught your eye. Running by. Remember to go in here. That's the head house. We know. Statue of the Change God, it's been destroyed.
With that fuck-ass key you missed the first time.
Yeah. She knew something about whatever's happening to you. Maybe you could try and ask her what she knows. Pick up the key. Found the rock key. The bookcase is filled with books about various subjects. Various boring subjects. You leave the bookcase alone. You're not a nerd after all.
Just give me just a moment to run to the bathroom. We're
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Sifrin is not nodding anymore.
Nope. He's not.
Just been spacing out expressionless, huh? I wonder if looping might be restful in a way. It do away with a lot of uncertainty. It seems a little bit like there's a couple of instances where the reset is mentioned restful, especially when you touch the tears, but also not if you die to the king. That hurts a lot, apparently. We did go back to Mirabelle's statue, but we don't know enough yet. That's why I have been touching every single statue. So she will trigger this dialogue again and see if there's another branch to this dialogue that we can get that will then expand more upon the change belief.
Maybe.
And then continue. It's all a matter of incremental increase? Incremental increase. Yeah, let's put it that way. Why don't we?
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh,
True.
Zephyrin, are you curious about the change code statues, perhaps?
Just wondering why they're broken.
That's the king's doing, isn't it?
The essentially the change god and the king wants to free sport god in time, so
This seems to be the same dialogue.
I believe it is the same.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, look at how you grease Surgada's thing.
Only the faces are destroyed, but then they talk about the faces being important about it. Yep. A cultural thing. I can't stick it the dialogue, but it is essentially the same. I'm keeping an eye out for changes, though. Always changing. Like the dialogue in this game.
That's true.
Options we've taken are gray, options we haven't are white, right? Most of the time, but not always. There's little exceptions.
Yeah.
For example,
sometimes-
this one was white, but we had already seen it. And sometimes loopses are white, but they are already the same dialogue. It's used like on that loop.
Yeah, it's because of like the way that the game's programmed, right? Like it's taking from like a different event by technicality, even though it's like this basically the same one.
Right, because this could be this is triggered on a different statue, essentially.
Yep.
I understand. Anyway, that's why all the statues are different from one another. And look, Odile is interested in the culture here.
So she is.
Rhymes for them. Sharing gods. Wow. I've been thinking about the whole idea of the wax sidereal of like the Chosen of Serenity. I've been thonking, let's just say. Wow. I think it's really cool. And I've been thinking about like names for what my exalted self would be, and I have no fucking clue.
I love Exalted. Exalted names could be anything you want.
Yeah. I feel like, considering the vibe I was going with, being a Chosen of Serenity, I want to add the word delight to the name in some part, and I don't know exactly how to piece it together.
Oh, that's good though.
Theater scripts, no family tales. The Bulgarian comedy you remember liking is still there. Also, if you have noticed, Sifrin is not nodding anymore with the spacing out. Paper in between, yeah. Book is filled with various novels. How to Not Make a Fool of Yourself, A Journey. Thick, Soul Emperor 4, The Shadow Castle. No family tales, thank you. Notebooks of all shapes and sizes. Sparkly Diary. Mirabelle Catches You Looking. Looks fairly recent. We could read a little bit, like a tiny bit.
Sure.
And this is the same dialogue. Yeah. You open your mouth, but no song comes out. No family tales. I love that no family tales added at the end of every single one of these.
Yep.
No family tales. Bookcase is filled with random books. Uh-huh. Steppy steppy cooking. That is about the wine. Running from your problems. And the key. Put the key in the pocket. Yeah. Random books. Recipe of carbon dumplings. Bonnie seemed to quite like dumplings too. Wait. Is that one of your favorites? Gyozas. They do seem really excited about it. Keeping that in mind. And the book. To get a better running posture and better endurance. Right, this is the Naruto running conversation. Anything about this?
This boo.
This boo. Spooky.
He's also a little sus though. He's also like, huh? What was that?
Oh, and Odile was looking at the books that had been checked out. No one seems to have checked out A Family Tale. That explains a lot why she was looking to, right?
Yeah.
Every single available issue of The Cursing of Shadow Castle. Clicky. What?
Wow, a secret passage.
Nice one, but you're the one who found it, buddy.
You wink.
Isabeau, don't let the wink distract you.
Crap, wait.
You've already moved on. Distracted by the wink.
By his long, luscious eyelashes.
You take a look too. You chew? You should get going.
Give us a second, Mirabelle.
Oh? You look through the titles, mumbling each one under your breath. Lost Inland, The History of Pepper, What to Do When You're Sad and There's No Chocolate Around. Oh, here at the very bottom.
Paparazzi's Family Tale. Where?
Pepper, what now?
Who checked it out?
Someone called Charles Chouquet. Charles Chouquet? That's the Boulanger in Dormont. Does he have a book you want, Madame Odile?
So he has it.
Boulangerie in Dormont, huh? They sold croissants, if you remember correctly.
Well, I'll have to check after we beat the king, before I go away.
Huh?
What? What are we talking about?
What about you, Sifren? You were looking around. Did you find the book you were looking for?
Huh? A book? Are you both looking for a book?
I was, but it's fine.
Hey, are you ignoring us? What's happening? Is this another secret quest?
If you say it's fine, then it is. Let's get going, everyone.
Mirabelle and Isabeau look at each other and sigh. So the Boulanger and Dormont might have checked out A Family Tale. We should go back to Dormont and let Odile know. A hole in the wall. The hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. Colors. You need any help you can get. You pick one at random. Color theory, what it means for us and our past. Looks boring and dense. Oh yes, color theory! Are you interested, Sifren? You shrug.
Huh. What's a color?
Son doesn't know what a color is!
I really don't. Yeah, tell me.
It is, it's like weird shades. I learned it at school, but it wasn't very interesting, so I crafted a drawing on my table instead.
Wow, Bon, you're so hardcore.
They are weird shades, yes. This is a relatively new discovery, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard, Isabeau. But a very long time ago, we could apparently see shades called colors.
Yeah! They had a shade called blue, and the sky is real shade, and one called green, and that's what the grass looked like. I think the world around us still are those colors, but we just, forgot how to see them? Or so researchers say. I think the house over in Corval was researching it.
That's such big news. How did I not know this? I failed you all.
Oh, don't worry. We don't usually count on you to know things.
Oh yeah. That's true.
Colors. Shades people can't see anymore. It seems silly, but somehow this knowledge feels familiar to you. Ooh, was the world losing color something to do with the disappearance of the island? Hmm.
Ah.
It's really, really interesting. Things have been going really wrong for a long time, huh? And Isabel really didn't know. Yeah. That's so interesting.
There's so many little things going on right now that just have me so on edge.
A lot
Yeah.
of interesting stuff going on.
I'm just pondering and thinking, and how this relates to the stars specifically I'm thinking about, and also, of course, there's the fact that Loop is a star themselves, and what that means in this metaphysical, like, what it means to this world. Oh.
I will say that's like the most Steve type enemy in this entire game so far.
It really is, and I was thinking, I don't know if I recognize that man.
I think you might have not seen that one before.
Yeah, I think that may have been the first time I ran into that one. I did run into the beatboxing protector. What if the Joker could... No. No.
The Joker can't, but you know who can? Me.
I've watched my VODs. No, you can't.
I was better than Steve thought I was, at least. I might lack the technical skill, but I gave it some real gumption.
There was heart in there, and I do have to give you that.
I genuinely couldn't even dare to try on stream. That's how embarrassed I could be about it.
Yeah,
I
Bonding
know a
earrings.
lot about the fundamentals of the phonetics of beatboxing from like a phonolinguistics perspective. I do not know how to beatbox.
Isn't that what the frozen person on the way to the library was wearing? You pick up the book and flip through it. It's pretty dry. You'd rather not read it, actually. Zephyrin? Are you curious about bonding earrings? You nod.
Do you not have those where you're from?
You don't. We have bonding earrings and cowboy as well.
Oh, let me explain it for you, Sif. You see, Sif, when people love each other very much.
Oh, I want to know what happens when people love each other very much. No one's ever told me. No. Jesus. Isabel!
Many things happen, and then maybe they'll decide to get bonded and spend a very long time together. When they do, they'll start making a pair of bonding earrings. They're supposed to symbolize the other person, so the design is very, very important.
And if the bonding is between 3 or more people... the poly! You'll make as many earrings as there are people. Oh my god, the polycule!
Polyamory W.
Canon poly lore. And then you exchange earrings. So they have to each carry one of the earrings. So it's not practiced everywhere, but it definitely is in Vorgod.
Not everyone does in Kabue, but it's popular there as well. Not my kind of thing, though.
Oh, so...
Is that why you all wear earrings?
Huh? What do you mean? You point at Mirabelle, Isabeau, and Bonnie's ears.
Uh,
No! That's not why we wear earrings! Those are just regular earrings!
yeah, that's,
My sister said I had to wear them.
well, it is very common for people to wear earrings, but it's not related.
Mirabelle, Isabeau, and Bonnie all look at each other. Is it related? I'm suddenly worried. I've met a lot of people without earrings, even if they're not bonding earrings.
It's true that I know very few Vocodians without earrings. Is this why we wear them? As, like,
As a way to get us used to the idea at a young age? I think we gotta do because adults said so. Evil manipulation to force us to get bonded as we age?
I suppose every country has its weird, antiquated traditions.
I guess so. It's kind of funny.
Mirabelle seems genuinely upset at the idea. Maybe you shouldn't have brought it up. Say something.
But your earrings all look nice, though.
Oh, you think so?
You're not? Isabeau hides his face.
Anyway, your earrings are nice, Mira. They make you look cute.
I have my earrings because I can hang things on them. Yes. Wait. Are Bonnie's earrings those like because they're quite big? Are those like
they
open
gauges?
circle? Are there gauges? That's the implication there, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, that's great.
They do
Actually,
look like it.
my earrings do look really nice, and they were expensive. I'll throw them away dramatically another time.
That's the spirit.
Maybe you could go see that frozen person again in a future loop. Interesting. That's actually really funny, but also really great world building of realizing like that there is just a very it's very traditional for everyone to wear earrings because earrings is a just very big tradition about marriage in later life, so it just becomes kind of like the norm, and then you don't think about where it may have come from.
Yep.
It's great.
Good.
Yes, they are. It's in the art book. Bonnie's earrings, you mean? Yeah.
But
Oh, that's
really
great.
this game's
cool.
so fucking good.
It's
Pretty
so
peak.
it's so good at the world building. Like, I love this world so much,
Mm-hmm.
and we keep learning more about it. Oh, I am so happy. I'm just so happy. Oh, right. Sadness. Not a weird one. It smells weird. Quack, 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 quack.
True.
So... Scissors?
I don't know if that holds up in court, Whack. I don't know. That might not be.
It
Not like a
could be.
legal advisor, but I guess it could. Like, I don't know. It depends on the jury.
Attack? Okay, yeah, rock. Rock is what we need. We will rock you. Nostalgie. God, having this makes it so fucking easy. So exceedingly easy. To get the combos. Look at this already. Fight end. These cultural differences on many things makes the world feel more real and alive. Yeah. And then there's like the whole mystery of the island disappearing and how that has affected the rest of the world, which is really interesting. Gotta go south. Only one crest! Yeah, look at Sifrin, not nodding at all.
Just
I also-
completely dissociating.
Go down for the key. I fucking love this game and how it slowly creeps up the bullshit.
I think the big moment that really gets most people like is either the one person in Dormont who's like, "Oh yeah, my sister,"
Yeah.
Or the conversation with Bonnie about like death, where they start freaking out and you get fucking jolted back. Both of those are like the big ones that make people go,
Yeah, no.
what?
Oh, this game has hands.
Yeah. And it
Like, if they
does.
haven't played Start Again, those are the moments where people get to be like, oh fuck, oh shit, wait.
Scissors key.
I love that they have a big rock room for the big rocks for the traps.
Yup.
Yeah.
Nothing more to learn here. What? No. Ah! It's so difficult sometimes to evade them. But I try my best. God, I try my best.
You do, and we're all very proud of you.
Oh my God, you should try. Try all the time in this institution. And now it's when Sudani chimes in with the Skeletor voice.
And it's right.
Oh my God, I'm free.
I like how you knew I could do that because of Papyrus.
Yeah, like that. I was thinking, like I was hoping, crossing my fingers, you could just chime in on your own there.
I genuinely was tempted. I wanted to, but I was like, I won't. And then you said, I was like, oh fuck, well now I have to, right?
Imagine the three of us singing something together.
I think that would be chaos.
Karaoke night.
I think, unironically, a karaoke stream just with like a bunch of us would be great. Because I feel like between everyone we know, there's probably one person who would lock the fuck in and pop off on a song.
I'm sure there's at least one of us in this call who's actually a really good singer and never does it in front of people.
Probably, yeah. Didn't know Wack could sing.
Wait, what? No,
Wack.
Oh.
Wack, sing your favorite song from Epic the Musical right now. I'll provide the instrumentation through beatboxing.
The thing about that is that you can't even get me because that just makes me think, man, what is my favorite song from Epic the Musical? That entire musical is so good.
Great.
Gonna heal, so I'm not
singing Reese's Puffs. Okay, hang on. The Misery CPR Reese's Puffs. That's kind of fucking something.
That
You're
would be really
so
cute.
right. Actually, you're so fucking
Okay,
right.
but who's singing which?
I mean, I'm Reese's Puffs, I feel.
I was gonna say, Sudani has to be
Feels free.
Reese's Puffs.
Yeah, I can't go either way, honestly.
I think, personally, Wack is a little bit more CPR coded.
I say dick by
I'm
giving
in
it
misery.
CPR.
It could go either way, though.
I can't believe you assigned Anya the misery. How dare you?
It's really interesting how many of those types of things there are. There's also fucking the Wake Me Up one.
Wake me up inside.
Yeah, it's that one. It's Wake Me Up Inside, When September Ends, and Before You Go Go. Are the three. I feel like that one's actually very different. I think Wack would get Go Go.
I'm Wake Me Up Inside.
Yeah, and then I would get September.
I was listening to that song this morning.
Ooh.
Hang on, I have to look something up now. Is there a fucking mashup of Do You Remember the 21st night of September and Wake Me Up When September Ends? I forget the actual names of those songs.
Do you remember when September ends?
Well, and in Stars in Time, if it's September right now,
Wake Me Up on the 21st night of September.
You think the Wake Me Up one originates in an XKCD page? Really? Interesting.
Interdusting.
Okay, snack time 2, which means keeping an eye on Right. Is there gonna be a difference now? Okay, we still had to talk about death. That's fine. Ooh, dot 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 is new actually.
Hit it.
Sorry, she was waiting for you to say your line, but you did a great
Yeah.
performance there. So,
Honestly.
Thank you. Thank you.
props.
I've really been trying to deliver my ellipses with gusto.
No,
And
you
this is-
nailed them.
And this seems to be the same dialogue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, that's beautiful.
Siffrin!
Carry my ashes with you.
You should carry them with
So-
you, but like not like in a container. You should eat my ashes.
I would actually like to say something real quick. Do you two know about ash tattoos?
About what?
About what?
Ash tattoos. Like some people get tattoos
Oh, yes,
of
yes.
loved ones' ashes.
Yes, I did
My
actually. know
mom
that.
actually did that for my grandma.
That's so cool.
Yeah. She did that because like she put a tattoo of her on her back because my mom would also always tell my grandma to get off her back.
Aw.
That's
I
wonderful.
think-
Yeah.
I think, you know what? We have gone through this dialogue option so many times, and not a single one of them have we talked about how could you like to be buried or whatever in like after death.
Do you mean like
Yes, you
like
true.
us?
Yes. A little morbid maybe to think about, but since we're on the topic.
No, I think it's a good conversational topic, honestly. I personally do not care that much, but if I had to personally make a hard judgment call, I'd have to like start thinking, what's the funniest thing to do after I die? What's the funniest thing to do with my body? And I think just putting it near a school would be really funny.
Just leave it somewhere.
I want to be a story these people tell their kids
Wait.
when they're fucking grown, like old
Wait,
men.
no, but like wanting to be taxidermied and then just like just put somewhere is really funny, actually.
Yeah, give me like a thumbs up. Make me like pog. Like I'm pointing at something. I'm doing the fucking Wojak point, but I'm also giving a thumbs up.
Jesus fucking Christ, you are a wretched creature. Do you know this?
Sorry, what I was thinking about the queer song, queer duck theme song.
Why? Why are you like
That's all he's
this?
got.
I think
Oh,
we
yeah.
should. I think we should taxidermy you and put you in the queer duck clothes.
That's not really clothes. That's a shirt.
Yes,
Just a shirt.
exactly. Just the shirt with the bow tie and nothing else, and we put you somewhere.
Whack. Queer duck doesn't wear a bow tie. You gave him that in that art.
Oh right, no, that was
was an
because
executive
it's because it's because I'm thinking of like the suit he has in one episode that I use as reference for your
True.
wretched
No, you're
fucking
right, you're right.
gifts.
Yeah, you did that.
Ah.
This is proof that money can buy anything.
Tattoos, you have heard of those? Honestly, I was listening intently, but this is the first time I heard about the tattoos like this. I didn't know that was a thing until now.
Huh.
Here are your ashes. Oh, like cut your ashes in equal parts, like a pizza.
We'd each get a part of you.
Kind of
Wow.
morbid. But
That way we can still have fun.
Ooh.
A ghost, Siffrin, to play pranks on me at all times? I'm not so sure about that.
You can leave me behind for 2 hours a day.
How generous of you. I may have to take you up on that offer then.
a personal ghost sif, huh?
Ooh, ghost blowjob.
Dan Aykroyd was so real for that.
Hey, are you done talking? Because it's next time, baby.
Oh, it's serious business, Nick. All right.
Yeah, okay, let's see which ones you like here. Madeline's. Pineapple slices with sugar on them. Pineapple is good, they say. And then fish head.
Fish head!
Yeah, this one seems to be another big one for Bonnie. Let's try the fish head then.
I can't believe you wouldn't try the pineapple.
I fucking forgot that the pineapple. No, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I figured.
So did Sifrin.
They're the best parts. Isabeau hesitantly takes a bite and likes it. With the fish head, crunchy and delicious like always. You used to find them disgusting, but someone you knew loved them, so you tried them. Someone you knew? Who? Fuck! Fuck! Crunchy and delicious like always!
Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Bonnie was listening to you all talking about burial rituals earlier.
You know, adults are stupid.
Huh?
We like to think about every possible thing that could happen. Even though it probably won't.
I don't know what we're talking about. I wasn't listening earlier. You don't say anything. But what if everyone...
We won't.
But you don't know that!
I do. I won't let anything happen, Bonnie. I promise.
Oh... Okay. Oh, you can see that there are gauges very clearly in this one too, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I promised. I won't let anything happen either. Bonnie smiles confidently. You smile back. Got a memory of a promise. You will always remember this.
If the kid has memory of promise equipped, they'll be more likely to puff everyone's stats during battle.
Oh, I kind of like that, actually.
Yeah.
Bonnie. Oh, that's great, though.
That's really beautiful, actually. Like, kind of fucked up, but really beautiful.
Bonnie seems ready for the journey ahead. Mirabelle is biting her nails. You point to them.
Nails.
Yup.
That one
Hope
line of
so.
dialogue is so beautiful. Like, just the nails. Like, this has come up between them so many times before.
It's so good. You smile.
We could die today, huh? Oh well. Had a good life.
You won't die today, Odile.
Oh, if that's so.
I won't let you.
You won't let it happen again. That's great.
There's it. Doesn't it look like a hamster when you eat?
I'm thinking again about the banana hamster.
Uh-huh.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Same. Something cheeky, very cute. Whole cookie and makes a hamster face. Adorable. I love them so much. I could die for them. I could kill for them. Let me kill for them, please.
Please let me kill someone. I just want to see it.
They almost
I'll
look
put somebody
terrifying.
off this damn tower right now.
I mean, Sifrin was being very intense, but I think that kind of confidence and reassurance really was something that Bonnie needed there for a bit.
Yeah. Also, like, the art was just beautiful. It's the most, like, adult Sifrin's ever, like so far we've seen. Like, they... Normally, Sifrin reads, like, very short, like a little fucking guy, right? But that was very much, like, you could, like, how big they were in the frame and stuff. Like, it was very much, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, just portraying him as, like, the fucking adults in the room.
It's like, this is just a short motherfucker, you know?
Yeah.
A reminder that Sifrin can be really mature when they want, and also very traumatized. Oh, let's see if this picture is any different now that we have killed the king once.
You're right, Argus. Wakraya does just want an excuse to watch light leave someone's eyes.
Let's see. What was that? Oh, they're still smiling.
They're still fine. They're doing alright.
Everything's fine.
Everything's
Yes.
fine.
You smile at the picture.
There's still a novelty here, even if it's happened a couple times.
Send your allies. Despite everything, it's still you. God, what a game. No? No! Yeah.
That guy was fucking on you. Sorry, those three were on you. Those fucking shuttlecocks were like ready.
Cock.
Penis.
Spacecraft penis.
What do you mean spacecraft penis?
Shuttlecock. Like, shuttle. like it.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. That's
Yeah.
Craft penis, but it's with like a K.
Like cheesy.
Like craft dinner.
Okay, I have actually seen pasta like that is cock shaped as like a novelty thing.
I have bought some and used it to prepare food.
I think if I ever I'm gonna lock in and make the best fucking pasta I've ever made because I'm having like a friend of mine, I am getting the penis pasta.
Making authentic carbonara with the penis pasta.
Yeah.
I
want someone's best memory while eating pasta to be eating the fucking like wiener macaroni.
I see. This is exactly why you two are like diametrically opposed beings. It's the idea that you two are talking about wanting to cook for other people, and the two of you want to make something that will be remembered and that people love. But the difference is that she does it because she loves watching people enjoy her meals, while you just want to fuck with people.
Exactly! You get me so much, Wack. This is why we're great friends.
No, we're not. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I couldn't hold it. I feel so bad.
Energy. Where are the acquaintances?
Please talk to me. Don't give me the silent treatment.
Probably from that one phallic-related festival in Japan. For me, it was from Spencer's Gifts in the mall. Oh my god, yeah, actually you nailed it. Spencer's, exactly.
Yeah, goddamn.
That's so funny.
That one's actually like...
I hate Sedani Elber. That's true, Nephrodis. That's true.
Sorry.
I heard Sedani Elber and thought we were talking about shipping.
Same.
I love that he would take your name in this hypothetical.
I put a ring on Sedani, but instead it's at the end of the tail.
I would take any of my spouse's names. Are you kidding me?
Roll papers. Papers filled with complicated equations. A bed. My roommate's bed. Do you think she's okay? And now she's the worst. I really don't like her. Wait, is this new dialogue?
No, I think this is the same.
I don't think this is new.
I didn't know Belle could hate people. She doesn't clean her side of the room ever, and she leaves her experiments and weird potions around everywhere, and she always sings way too loud. And when I ask her to maybe change songs and sing something I might like, she always tells me, "No can do, princess." She's mean and has no respect toward others.
So, a normal roommate.
Maybe, but even so, not seeing her around, it really worries me. I'm still thinking about, the fact that Mirabelle has a moment of epiphany when you tell her, like, hey, did you know that, people can love the people that they hate sometimes?
Yeah, that was really funny. Also,
Yes.
real quick, looping back on the like surname thing. Of course, I'm gonna take my fucking spouse's surname. They're gonna have to put up with shit like the penis pasta. Like, I think at that point, that's fair.
You owe them.
I owe them exactly.
Mirabelle's
I
dresser.
get your surname, you get penis pasta.
Sorry, for some reason, I did think that your last name would be Penis Pasta in this case.
Sudani penis pasta Nokos.
Hang on,
No.
I'll have to contact my lawyer. See if I can make that happen.
Like it's penis pasta dash Nokos, right?
Yeah.
Back in Dortmund, she seemed worried about whatever was inside, wasn't she? Mirabelle looks sad. Must be thinking about her roommate. You feel bad taking advantage of this moment, but... You open the drawer. Some pens, a brooch, anti-anxiety medication, and some papers. Each paper seems to be a file about a different person. Each has a picture of someone, their name, and what seems to be their answers to questions like, where did you imagine yourself in 10 years, and do you want kids? What are those papers? Must have been looking at similar papers in Dortmund. Is she choosing one person to do something? Either way, this seems to be what Mirabelle is worried about. You should go and talk to her about it.
Alright, we got Odile, we got Mira.
And we got
Bonnie is a work in progress.
one of the foods that Bonnie likes. You should know. Leave the door alone for now. No hole.
Womp womp. No hole.
No hole? Oh,
No.
man.
What
How
are
am I
we
supposed to
doing all
get to
of
the end
this
of this
for?
fucking golf game? Piece of shit.
Well, golfing was your first mistake, Sadani.
No, I'm a capitalist, so I have to, right? Like that's
I
not
thought
even
you were
a
gonna
mistake.
say, no, I'm a Capricorn.
No, I'm a Capricorn. I need to. That's
Wait, Sudani, what is your zodiac sign? Wait.
What is your...
You fucking think you can claw my fucking birthday out at least
was
roughly through my zodiac sign, huh?
Yeah.
What?
You think you're slick?
Bitch,
Did you
just tell us your zodiac.
Sagittarius.
Oh, that makes sense, actually.
Oh, fair.
Why does that make sense? I'm curious.
I don't want to tip my hand in this as an astrology girly in recovery here.
No. You have to now. You can say that makes sense and not elaborate.
I kind of want to hear, honestly.
Please don't make me get into this.
That makes you get into this. Pushes you into it.
Okay.
No, please, by all means. Do not worry about offending me. I'll take it with a fucking. I'll take it on the chin.
No, okay. Okay. So, I mean, okay, I want to preface this with, like, I'm not much of an astrology girly anymore, and pop astrology especially is kind of, like, just sort of, like, overlapping traits and vague vibes-based assignments of, like, things to other things, and while I do think it has some merit in some regards, like, you know, I do tarot, like, obviously I care a little bit, I do think, it's kind of an oversaturated market, but just, like, I don't know, it's kind of like, I'm trying to figure out how to phrase this. There's like a drivenness to you. There's kind of like I think about the humble horse. There is there's a symbology of freedom there, you know. Very like independent. Stubborn's the very wrong word, but very much guided by your own hand. Very powerful. And I again, the humble horse. Like,
So you're saying I have certain aspects that are horse-like, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
that is
we are.
exactly what I mean.
I see.
You
I
are
see.
like a horse. I'm a Libra, if anyone cares.
Ooh. And I am a Cancer.
Ooh. Crab.
You're Wakraya.
Crab.
Crab.
I am very crab.
You're very crab-like.
Mm-hmm.
What's Libra? That's scales and stuff, right?
The scales, yeah.
Yeah,
balance.
yeah.
When are we seeing the Sidani and the Horse Girl anime?
Yeah.
The horse racing tests. I applied. They didn't accept me because I'm a snake. Okay?
That sounds like discrimination.
Honestly,
It
you
is.
should
It's
sue
fucked
or
up.
something.
I
You
tried,
close-
but they had really good
anyway-
liars.
Let's see if Sefrin has a breakdown in the bathroom. You close the bathroom stall door and sit on the dirty floor. You breathe out slowly. Okay. So you're trapped in time, and that's not great. But you have goals you can strive towards, so you're fine. You know what to do. Help your friends. Find out more about the loops. Talk to the king. As long as you have goals, you will be fine. Why did you loop back? Why isn't it over? Why did it even start in the first place? It was naive to not even think about why you're even looping. You got the power to help everyone and you just accepted it? Who did you think you were? The hero of the story? That was silly. If only you'd used your brain sooner, maybe you couldn't be in this situation. If only you'd thought about why you got those powers. If you looked inside the classroom more attentively. If you'd searched the head housemaiden's office better. If you look closer at the pillar in the death corridor. What are you missing now? That you'll feel stupid for not seeing earlier. Stupid. It's fine. You're seeing clearly now. You won't miss a thing anymore. You will save everyone, save Bogart, and escape from this loop. You will. You exit the bathroom. Oh.
I love this so much.
This
Painful,
slow
right?
descent. Rubbing that end. Anyway, time to get blessed by God. Mm-hmm. And them? Yeah. Wish for rest. On the key knife. There we go. A knife! No!
No!
I love that joke every single time.
That's so
It's,
funny.
it's 100% intentional. Knowing this dev, I'm so fucking sure it's intentional.
A change got beamed us there? Thank you, change code for this spoon. Yep. Ooh.
Fuck thanking God.
Do we? Ooh, that's interesting.
Thanking God.
I think I would like to hit the ... for this.
I'm going to say thanks to it out loud. Right. Apply to any key knife. You take the key knife and sharpening stone and mumble repeatedly.
Please be sharp, please be sharp, please be sharp.
Please be sharp.
Please be sharp! Please be sharp! I love it.
Well,
It's sharp now.
Yeah, baby. So the funny thing about all of this is that we actually reset the loop before going forward.
Oh, I see.
So we haven't actually seen what happens when you cut through the hair with the key knife intact. Like, there was the moment where it broke after using it in the previous one, but obviously we have it for later, so that's not what happens now. And we never got to see it. Backtrack. You look at it a little closer, you try not to make a face, and fail. And then they start to humiliate it. And she feels really bad. No! Get my revenge against you all someday. Yeah, I keep saying it, but there's Yeah, when you know more about her thoughts about the change belief, maybe after helping her, we learn more about her specific thoughts on it.
Mm.
But yeah, I keep seeing the Sakura in Mirabelle, actually.
Yeah, me too.
There's a little something there.
There's a little something there. There's a little something there.
It's very cute. Oh, wasn't it Wish for... You're right, it was Wish for Victory
Right.
earlier. I did think about, oh, they're hoping for rest, which made so much sense, I just didn't think twice about it, actually.
Yeah.
Sifrin, I don't think Sifrin is... Hey, chat, I don't think Sifrin is doing well. Something tells me.
I don't understand where you're getting that from.
He literally said that he's fine. Why would
He
you
literally said he's fine. Stop being
Look at
such a
Wag.
pessimist.
Yeah, right?
The gate stands in front of you. Now, I was wondering, like, can I close this door and put the tears in our way, but the locked doors, weren't they? Yeah, they talk about how that was, them trying to lock him in. And then we cut. And now, it doesn't break. Oh, there's no extra dialogue. We just pass through.
Yeah, it's the absence of dialogue that makes this one different.
Yeah. God, I love the construction of different choices and routes in games so much.
I do too. Like I went on like a tangent about this in your server the other day, Wack, but like I like the different ways of exploring characters through different routes, especially when
Yeah.
each of them feels like they could be their own full version of that like experience, right?
Yup.
Like Fate's a great example of that stuff.
This or this, mans.
It's like I do think that the difference is really interesting when it's like, oh, sometimes you have a game with that like are intended to be parts of the experience rather than an entire experience on their own.
Yeah.
Like you're supposed to get context from one route, and then like that context like makes the other one better, and vice versa.
Yeah. Break. Nice. Even more vulnerable to scissor attacks. Now, I know what you're thinking. And I kinda wanna see what happens if I try to destroy, like, all of the hands. Just out of curiosity. For funsies. Rock the other scissor hand. Nice. Thank you, Bonnie. Slap. Because we got the cool, I guess we can just do the, combo now. Bonk. Nice wild strike. And now we got the paper. Nice.
Paper.
The paper. Oh, there we go. It's not just a circle. Slap. With a book. It's almost dead. This poor thing. I cannot do that. So actually... That you will not be able to do, so we just killed you now. Smish.
Smish.
Smish. Sifrin is now level 64.
Hey everyone, let's
Come on, everyone, let's keep going.
oh
Yeah,
man, she's not doing well.
she's very much not doing well. And now she finds her roommate and they kiss while she's frozen in time. I'm not projecting or fantasizing or anything. That's how it goes, right?
No, you're reading from the text.
Yeah, exactly. Cries about it. And we grab the thingy thing.
This is the secret ingredient.
Yeah.
You already had the thingy thing.
I know. I meant the other thingy thing that is secret and ingredient. Wait. Please tell me I didn't forget to... No, okay, I didn't forget to change you.
Yeah.
I should have had the other one that gives you more memories per battle, but like, you know,
Yeah.
we
Oh well.
we take these. A gizmo gadget. And he makes a cool bomb.
Right, hold on. Let's go.
Yeah, you keep the bomb in your pockets. Wouldn't want Bonnie to carry it. And we have everything to kill the king again and see what we do there. And then we reset again. Mirabelle is not doing well. We reassure her very quickly. And then Tommy Rumble. Samosas. The ones that they burned. Oh, I love their face so much. Palmiers. Yummy, they're crunchy, they get crumbs everywhere. And finally, you controlled yourself this time. Malanga fritters! You smile. Bonnie sees you smile and puffs her chest proudly.
Like how can you not? Oh, sorry.
Did you?
We've been paused for each other, and then yeah. Here you go first.
You were saying.
Oh yeah.
Scream.
I think like after you try Malanga fritters, like you kind of just have to put saffron on the can onion. Like it's they're so
you kinda
good, right?
just get it. You kind of
Yeah.
just get it.
You kind of have to. Like,
They're
like
so
you're
fucking
obligated.
good.
Yeah.
Try Malanga and Juramon. Some kind of root and Juramon is some kind of pumpkin.
And this smells heavenly.
And you know how it smells.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do too. It's so good.
So what do you
Like-
want?
Like, I don't care about any of these. Give me Malanga fritters.
There you go! Bonnie hands you the Malanga fritters. Everyone starts eating. Malanga fritters again. They're still delicious, but now that you're not distracted, you can tell they taste different than how you remember. Maybe,
You didn't add any spicy peppers, right?
the recipe I found didn't say so, so I didn't. Why? Is it bad? Did I mess it up?
Sorry, I had to mute for a siren.
Don't worry.
They're perfect, Bonnie.
They're not, but they're close. You just feel like they're missing some spicy peppers for some reason. Still, you get ready to eat them all. Oh. Apologizing about it. Yeah, okay, let's see. Well, okay, is she okay? Yeah, it's fine. Ooh. Okay! Okay, yeah, I made it for you, you know. And now they admit it!
Yeah.
Cute, 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 cute.
I saw you look at a recipe book for a very long time and you were looking at that recipe and I didn't know if you were staring at it because you really liked it or really hated it. So I'm glad you actually really, liked it. I mean, they made them for you.
You made them for me?
No! I made it for... Bonnie frantically looks around. For Dale! I made it for Dale because she likes to try new foods.
I do not.
Did you do?
I suppose I do then.
See? I made it for Dale, not you. There was
I adore-
something different there, but it wasn't that they admitted it.
I
wait, no.
adore that specific Odile face where she's like grinning to herself when she's reading
Yeah.
the book and she's got like one eyebrow raised, like
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, look
we're
at
going
Crab.
with it now.
Just go with a look at me. Just go with a look at me. looking at you, looking at you, looking at you, looking at you, pestering you. Single word responses, 2 word responses, they're churifying.
It's crazy how memorable this game's dialogue is.
It's almost like you go through it multiple times or something.
You go through it multiple times, and it's also just like so well written and so like iconic.
It's got a character to it, absolutely.
Like you need to see, like you only, like all you need to remember, like a thing is just the first line of it, the first line of that conversation, and you just immediately know.
Yep. I'm fine. Oh.
Are you? Because you look a bit out of it to me. You've been acting weird since yesterday, actually.
You try not to flinch.
I'm all fine, I swear.
Well, as long as it doesn't get in the way of our victory, I suppose you can feel however you want. Go away. Need a break from talking.
The way that she just...
So,
and that
she's so onto us.
She doesn't know, but she knows. But she doesn't know.
This time.
She lacks the critical knowledge, but she is now aware there's critical knowledge she lacks.
Yes.
Knife key.
Effie.
Here we go, baby! Time for round 2 against the king and talking to him a bunch. So let's see what info we can get out of this sad, pathetic divorce man. Yeah,
this is the same.
same
My
dialogue.
dialogue is the same as before. Why don't I get new dialogue, please? Right one. Do you remember?
I remember you.
Is that so? We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors.
That's all we get.
Do you remember? 21st night of September. The key knife glows.
That's the knife key. SMH.
Yeah. Zone out for this part? Yeah.
I can never tell when you're gonna just skip through it and when you aren't.
I don't know, I just think that I like hearing you talking as Odile, so I push you to do it occasionally.
How sweet. Get ready, everyone.
The king. You finally managed to beat him last time, but you still have so many questions. Why is he freezing Bogart in time? Does his power have anything to do with the time loops you're stuck in? If you ask him something, will he answer?
Oh, fine. You can now ask the king questions by going into your craft menu. The things I let you do, Stardust, I swear.
There we go. Okay, important things to do then. For the first turn...
I mean, you can just ask straight away, right?
Yeah, I was seeing if there was anything else I could wanna do, but no, I can't just focus on this.
Also doesn't use a turn.
Oh, it doesn't! Oh, that's great!
It says it on the menu, but yeah.
That's the king.
What's your goal?
Oh, my goal. Seth? Does it matter?
It doesn't! Your reasons don't matter at all! But they might.
Ooh, I love that Saffron Spine.
Yeah.
Why do you want to freeze Valgard in time?
Saffron?
Can't you guess? Can't you tell? Oh, stars! I thought my intentions were clear, but no one seems to understand.
We don't know. We don't understand you. Why could you want to make an entire country suffer and expect everyone to be okay with it? There must be a reason. Why could you freeze Bogart in time?
And only Bogart, for that matter.
It's only the country.
Oh.
He's not trying to freeze the world, just the country.
Yeah, it's true. No one in this country's been attacked. With power like yours, you can freeze more than just Torgod. You stopped at the borders. Other countries are safe. Why? Because Vorgod is perfect.
Perfect?
Such welcoming, creative people. Always willing to welcome travelers in. Even travelers with no name. No home to speak of.
That basically confirms about the king being from the island.
Such precious memories. It is perfect. I do not want it to change. I want it to stay exactly how it is. So it cannot ever be destroyed.
That's...
What backwards thinking?
I don't know what about Bogart made it perfect for you, but you cannot stop us from living.
Are you the one doing this to me?
Doing this?
Stars, you do not want to explain it in front of everyone. But the king, he could be the one trapping you in time.
The one imprisoning me here.
Huh?
Imprisoning you?
Whatever is happening to you, I am not the one responsible, Bright One. But that scent around you, could it be? It does not matter.
No, it does matter a lot.
It actually matters more than you might think.
He doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. So the king isn't the one responsible for the loops. Isn't that weird? You're looping through time. He's freezing it. Aren't you using the same power? Power over time?
How are you freezing people in time?
Ziff could have told you that one if you asked. It's Timecraft, buddy.
Timecraft, you've heard about this before.
Timecraft. The ability to craft time itself. But timecraft is supposed to be impossible to control. How can you use it, let alone do it at such a such a grand scale?
Oh, that's a little typo. Unplayable game.
Yet alone do it as such a grand scale. It's supposed to be let alone do it at such a grand scale.
Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't me, thank goodness.
Yeah, no, you're
No,
good.
don't worry.
If the Bright One isn't bright enough to know of timecraft, they will not be bright enough to understand how.
Ouch. Don't be mean to friend. Shut up. Timecraft. That's something to look into, isn't it? Either way, it doesn't seem like he's the one trapping you here. Since you're here, it might be worth it to beat the king now so you can go talk to the housemaiden. She said something before about how you're looping. About something being broken. She knew something. After that, you have to find more information about Timecraft somewhere. And you can always go back and fight the king if you have anything else to talk about. Nothing to ask.
Nothing to ask.
Time to smackaroony this boy. Okay, so I need you to put the shield up immediately. I realize now that it could be really nice to have the paper book for the boy for the king fight, huh?
Yeah. The gloves.
Right. Paper. Make up time. I do have that. I can turn it up to keep the turn back to Odile. Question, does she have... She does have slow 4. Snake. Wait, no, that was not the one I wanted to use. That could be bad, actually, depending on the speed at which Siffrin... I'm sure it will be fine. Give us the extra defense that comes with common. Bonnie hits. Right, okay. We do not have... I didn't level her up enough and I didn't put on the memory of Paper Alpha 4. My bad.
Yeah.
We forgive you.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, there you go. So deal shield. That's gonna be bad. Okay, so you're gonna die. That's fine, right? Oh no, wait. Wait a minute. That's... I may have fucked up here by going too fast. One moment.
You have that one thing that reduces cooldowns, right?
Yes, but he's about to do it now.
I mean, at least Mira's gonna keep standing.
Yeah, okay, Miran, okay, no, that's fine,
Mira and Issa both seem fine. That's Siffrin, actually. Siffrin at least seems fine. I think Issa's also okay.
Oh, no, I don't like it.
I may as well probably use that, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
just get that down.
No, because what I will need as soon as this happens is a revive for them.
Right, you're right.
Not the cooldown for the shield. So I just need to do damage right now. And let it happen.
I'm doing my big attack.
Goodbye, Jujutsu. Yep, there we go.
We survived it.
No, you didn't. You sure didn't. Okay.
You
Siffrin.
specifically didn't.
Oh, we haven't actually seen Odile's KO'd sprite before, I think. Outside of immediately getting KO'd.
She was so vulnerable.
Very interesting word choice.
What?
Yeah, revived. Is that... Yeah. Give it to Isabel.
You want to look at her a little bit longer like that, huh?
As a treat.
Get her back up. Okay, you have the Slapperoonie. You give everyone a little bit of extra defense. I should be fine, actually. So, yeah, with that, we're fine, so I can give the turn back to you. I can't use this. Alas, this was a... Actually, I can give us attack again. Never mind, that was a good idea. Cannot do that again, but you can turn it up. Yet again! And now it is enabled. Perfect.
I love the turn fuckery in this game so goddamn much.
It looks like a really engaging combat system.
So now for this part. Oh man. You've heard this before, even in the middle of the fight, huh?
Yeah.
You don't have the right to cry. Ow.
Alright,
Or bones.
Slow.
Make up time. Adorable. I do not need that. And I can use this because I can just use the item if he starts preparing it later.
Yeah. Oh, tears are up now.
So weak. Oh, the tears, right. That's something you were gonna do. No. Smack. I did not, in fact, use the bomb jet.
Yeah, I still got it.
You feel tired? Ah, fuck. Okay. Understood. Oh. Time. Please, back up. Bonnie, come on. We're in the critical fight here. How could you do this? How could you make this happen, Bonnie?
Bonnie, we're so disappointed in you.
Honestly.
You should have killed him in one shot. And you
I
didn't.
feel so bad, actually.
It's so fucked, right, doing this?
Oh, that's all it took, huh?
Oh, wow, that was like right there.
I may as well use the stone, the rock. Stone.
It's Dwayne Johnson.
Okay. Pretty buffy friend. Smish. And then we can reset back to paper. Like, neutral damage is still good damage. And in fact, paper. It's enough for this part. Yeah, again. You have heard this before. Wow,
Also,
that slowdown.
Yeah, the slowdown does a lot. I think the bomb was paper too, right?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
Slow you down. I want that back online as soon as possible, but he gives a warning the second time. So this is fine. And now, you who do not have speed up is only Mirabelle who's not...
Sephron pass it? Oh, Sephron can pass the turn, okay. So that could go to a deal.
Yep. I'm gonna use the bomb now, I think, maybe.
I mean, you could pass the turn to Odile and then use the bomb if he's about, because he's also about to get a turn. Unless you want to use like the defense up or something.
Does the buff you get with this also affect the items?
I don't believe so.
Then why could I pass it right now? I mean, to have the cooldown going.
To give Odile a turn, so that's another paper attack, and then Isabeau can hit the bomb.
Yeah, but Isabeau also has the skip turn, is the thing.
Oh, right, yeah, of course.
That's what I was thinking. I guess we can do it your way.
Like, I guess that this is better by a fraction of a second, because, like, Odile gets more charge, but it's such a little amount. Like, honestly, that's that important.
Bomb time!
What?
I love that he just doesn't expect it.
It's the fact that this is the one time you see him break just a little bit in absolute confusion.
What the fuck is that? Oh, it wasn't a paper attack. Huh? I could have sworn it was.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Pockets. Use the, no, salty broth. And now you use the adorable moving shield, and everyone is safe from this incoming attack. You guard? Smick. We may not even need to.
Yeah, I think you're just gonna cook him now. Look at that.
You have heard this before! Oh man, Sephron is really mad, huh? Just a dumb baby idiot who flees the country in time for dumb baby idiot reasons. Your turn.
Sounds like there's nothing else for me to add, huh? So all you need to do right now is disappear.
No. No, 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 no!
Disappear.
She's so cool.
Disappear.
Disappear! Disappear! You thank the king with all your god, baby! And he's fucking dead. Mirabelle's attack brings the king to his knees.
I can't disappear. Not yet. Not when. I still can't say it.
There you go. Anyway, we did it! We did it! We
For real this
won!
time.
We won!
We did it.
We...
Game is
So,
over.
guys, we did it.
You're happy to see them happy?
You should have heard that.
We did do it. God, so much bouncing around. Save my progress. Close a single eye. And save progress. Okay. Let's see. Right. Fear
I
of
still love
heights.
that she's so scared of heights.
Put yourself in front of Odile so she doesn't have to see how impossibly high you are. Clouds! And we do not tease her about going to the windows this time around either. Ah, okay. Head Housemaiden! You are right. She does have very similar eyes to, the
Yeah.
loop, but her eyebrows are so much thicker. Once more.
It's an Housemaiden? Oh, wow.
Yeah, now it's a single eye that closes. Here again. Last time you got here, you looped right back to the start after talking to the head housemaiden, didn't you? Is the loop breaking when you talk to her? Does she know why? If you talk to her, will time loop back again? Okay, let's begin with Bonnie. We need to stop Bonnie from interrupting when we talk to, our mans.
Sorry, there's a siren. 1 second.
Ain't okay, don't worry.
Yeah. I believe this should be the same.
This is the same
you
dialogue
can skip
and
past it, yeah.
it's skippable, yeah, for real. Bonbon. And a little promise, which is very cute. Before you forget, though.
Do you have some snacks left?
Bonnie looks through their pockets. Would I have some pineapple slices left? I won't give them to you. I'm super hungry. But I will not survive until I eat dinner. See, aren't I smart? Very smart, but you're smarter. You should make sure to talk to everyone you need to before talking to Isabel. Bonnie stares at you without saying anything. You give them a wave. Bonnie shyly waves back. Aww. I gotta talk to Mirabelle first, actually. Friend, I'm not dreaming. I'm.
She's a turkey.
Mirabelle smiles at you gently. Okay. Same dialogue. Let's see if she won't tell you, but the research, yeah. Does she at any point? No, it seems like she does not say anything extra. Understood. She thinks it's a bit weird, but she doesn't have any going theories to accuse you of, essentially.
Yeah.
Anyway, hi, Isabel.
Hello.
Oh, Sif. We did it. Oh, we did it, Sif. We did it.
We sure did. Anyway,
Let's skip to
about the
that
thing
part.
about the thing you wanted to tell us. Yeah. And now we don't get interrupted, right?
I love.
Everyone!
I'll kill you.
I'm so glad we managed to win. So everyone is gonna have an interruption, and we have to kill the king 4 fucking times, right? Can you believe it? I think this calls for a group hug! Group hug!
Pass.
Of course you'll pass. You and friend never join group hugs. The group hug! Group hug! Group hug!
Yeah, I guess it's time. Sure, alright. Guess it's time for a growth hack. Okay, great. Awesome.
Yay!
Love it.
You watch Mirabelle, Isa Bonboni hug. That's so funny.
I'm so angry. What did you have to?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Wasn't any point. Come on, go talk to everyone. I have some thinking to do. But Steph, I'm glad this is over. I can't wait to get back to my old job. You know, make sure to say hi when you're in Juvente, okay?
You're not? Jesus fucking Christ.
Fuck.
Sucks, right? It's like the first time it's like, okay, I got it to do this because the funny kid. Now you're like, fuck you, Mirabelle, you piece of shit. We're gonna fucking kill you. Oh
Wait,
my
we
God.
have one last thing to do. There we go.
Ah, yes, that's very crucial.
The smile. Fuck.
I like how you don't even see the mouth. It's just her eyes, right?
That's the sun. Outside. That is a star shining in the distance next to the sun, isn't it? Like down to the left? Fascinating. Anyway, tell us what the fuck is going on, quick.
Traveling one, are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Sifrin, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you'll go back to your travels soon, but I do hope you'll keep in touch, if only for Mirabelle.
It's the same so far. You should ask her something, quickly, in case the loop restarts on its own again. Something like...
You said something was broken. What was it?
Broken? What do you... Oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Huh? Something's weird. Is she...
Oh. Sifrin. I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. I'm sorry. You'll be going back. Back when everything started.
You inhale sharply, almost choking on the smell of burnt sugar around you. Stars, no, 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 no. She is. You're not imagining it. She's repeating the exact same thing as the first time.
Don't just repeat it. Say something.
I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken, something's failing, rotting. I can't fix it on my own, not before it all ends. If only I had noticed sooner. I should have seen it, prevented it.
No, no, no. She could have answered your questions. Why? Even though you asked for something different at the start of this conversation. Why is she repeating the exact same thing?
Just talk to me.
You feel a tug on your stomach.
It's my fault that you have to suffer like this. I just hope that one day you might learn to
Ooh.
At the end.
You got to the end. The head housemaiden said the exact same thing. Time looped again. You're back here. She really repeated the exact same thing, huh? Usually when you react differently, everyone reacts differently as well, but it was like you weren't there. Why? The king spoke of something called timecraft. It might be time to find out more. Should ask the Dormont librarian, see if they know something.
So, could I make a suggestion for, like, the order of events we do next?
Yeah?
Could we go to Loop, then do their thing, save, and then go talk to Bonnie?
Okay. Yup, yup. Yup, yup. Yup, 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 yup. I believe in you.
Yay, I'm believed.
You like to make sure Mirabel doesn't get upset, but is there any way to make this conversation go faster? Something like...
Hey, Mira, have you thought about doing a sleepover tonight?
Oh, I was actually just thinking about it. What do you think?
Absolutely. I'll let everyone know.
You're right. We don't have a moment to lose. But wait, do you know where everyone...
Talk to you later, Mira.
Okay? You tell Mirabel about the carrot methods so that she can learn that one skill. Wait, how did you know about... And a wink. Okay. You watch her go. Oh, Siffrin is starting to
it's getting
fucking
bad.
speed
It's
run.
cracking. It is cracking.
It's so good. It's so good. I gotta tell him to fuck off.
Hi, see, I need to do the favor tree thing.
Oh, sure. Alright, goodbye.
Just oh sure goodbye. Okay.
Hi, Stardust. How can I help you on this wonderful new loop?
Where should we want to start?
Let's talk about something.
Sure.
We need to
You
talk
want-
about... Oh,
So, are you a star?
No. Of course not. Stars don't talk, dummy. Your face. Nah, I'm not a star. I'm more like a mirror.
oh.
It's more fun to reflect. Being the real thing would be tiring.
Interesting? Huh. Also,
Fascinating.
I do not know if this has any kind of significance, right? But I did notice one thing.
Yeah?
I know that stars is obviously a big theme of the game that we still don't know about. The king's armor has the exact same elongated shining star as Loop does on their chest. Their armor reflects the same kind of pattern, and while I do not think that Loop is lying to us and has anything to do with the king, I do think that cements their link to whatever the fuck happened at the island. Both of them. Something. Anyway. Oh! So I was right, actually, wait.
The sadnesses are different.
I've noticed. They don't always appear at the floor where they should be, right?
This didn't happen before I beat the king.
They did not. Is it because you beat the king? Is it related? Huh.
No theories?
None. But hey, variety's the spice of life, isn't it?
Mirabel's statue, maybe? Yeah, let's see if there's anything new.
Oh yeah, this is the same.
Is it the same? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had a feeling, but I wasn't completely certain, so I figured we'd like check.
Yeah, I did check quickly, and it did just mean that we need to learn more about the change belief first.
Yeah. Oh, the thing he said to tell you at the end of the journey. If wants to tell you something when you go to sleep at the clock tower. This is the same. I think it's like, they just mentioned, someone interrupted.
Yeah, and it keeps happening too. There we go. That's a single extra line. And Bonnie's book. Okay, what should I do next then?
You're doing so many different things. What do you need
Same
help
thing.
with?
It seems to be the same.
These are the same.
I thought that maybe Loop could mention something about the about she. Actually, it could be this. Let's see if there's anything new. No. I think I'm gonna pass. Since we're not going to be getting anything new out of Loop right now.
Alright, time to
Yup,
up your
yup.
view. Time to pray for speed, because it's the only stat that matters.
And there's one
It's-
last thing that we need to do
Oh,
before
fish.
praying for
Yep.
speed.
Good-
Wait a
good
minute.
call. Good call. Fish is important.
And the fish.
Thank you,
At,
fish break.
at some point, we will, get so much attack out of this. We will
You're slowly
one-shot
getting
the
there.
fucking king. No fish. Oh fuck! Oh, he's talking. You jump. They speak? You started fishing with such confidence, and yet you don't even look a little bit disappointed not catching anything. You must have guessed. Ugh.
That there's no fish in this river? Yeah, I noticed.
Sorry. I'm surprised you noticed. This river used to be plentiful a few months ago. And then I noticed I was catching less and less fish. Of course, this coincided with the arrival of the king. I guess it's the king's curse froze people, yes. But it froze rivers and the fish inside it too. The fish upstream of Dormon must be all frozen in time by now. We also have less bugs than usual, less birds than usual. No. Our ecosystem is dying slowly. So even if our village was somehow left untouched by the curse forever, we all starve to death eventually. How'd you manage to beat the king tomorrow so the river fish come back? Fascinating, actually. The fishing one actually had extra dialogue for us today.
Yep.
Okay, I need you to start whispering it now. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Speed, 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 speed.
It's perfect.
I love
it
the
so much.
it's what you want, right?
Yeah. And we save. Okay. Bonnie.
I'm yawning so much.
Vajoner.
You went the exact fucking same direction, God.
What a surprise.
Ephraim. Okay, let's see.
Can
Let's
I help you
help.
with anything.
Help me? I don't want your help. I don't want your help with anything.
You don't?
I don't. You're stupid and you don't know me, so I don't want you to help me.
I don't know you.
You really don't. Not even a little bit. You don't even know my 3 favorite foods, stupid. Okay.
I do.
Huh? Jula?
Rice.
Yeah, that's true, but...
And fish heads.
Nope. Oops. It wasn't fish heads, was it
What?
Madeline's? I don't want you to help me with anything, ever! You got
But
it
this
wrong.
is why I recommended you save.
Yeah, I imagine that may be the case, so we can technically load back up, huh?
Yeah.
We're gonna save
Uh,
scum this
I
child.
think, unironically, I think that's the best way to do this one.
Honestly, it is not
I-
even that many options, and we have seen like the food dialogue so many times that just
Yeah,
trying
you
to.
don't approach this.
They did like pineapple dry.
Oh, you can load. Yeah, you can load. You can load.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, I
I'm silly.
didn't.
I'm a fool. I always just like went to title screen and like left there and then loaded back in.
You goofball.
I'm a fool.
I'm a fool. I
They
know
did mention pineapple,
nothing.
yeah. They did mention liking pineapple, but the issue is they never clarified it's a favorite, and they're
Yeah,
like
But
way
they
more
do have.
excited about the
They
fish
made
head.
way much more fanfare.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they do have like the pineapple at the end as well, right? Like they
They
still
do.
have the pineapple and they like that. So let's try.
So the issue with the food dialogue as well is that it's really easy to miss. Because we did it. we did miss it.
Alas. It is also possible that there was more mention about the pineapple being really good and something that they really liked, but we die if we do it, so we don't want to do
Yeah.
it, right?
Like you'd have to go back to every like place and just have that conversation after doing the entire floor. And then like, oh, you chose the wrong one, that's not the one, so you don't get that.
On
that
the
hint.
last one, we have only tried fritters. That is right,
That
actually.
is true. That one is fair.
That is fair. I could try we could try the other one, but also I do want to keep trying the Malanga fritters so that Sifrin starts getting sick of them.
Yeah,
That's so devious.
it's evil. It's great.
Pineapples, is it? And the last one could be... The samosas are the leftovers, and they are like... I think it may be the samosas, because they are the ones that they do for dinner today, and they are very happy to have gotten right, and they're worried about them being, like, burnt then, so they're less confident about it, right? What do you say? What's your brain, Anya?
I'm just thinking about Malanga fritters.
Yeah, we can't rely on Anya.
I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
if you got lack.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to say samosas. If it is not, on the next time that we get to the final meal, I'll pick Palmiers and we check. It was samosas. But which... Oh, fuck! I didn't even know that! Which samosas are my favorite, stupid? Is it samosa? Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, this one is going blind. Wait. Oh, no. Okay, so we gotta choose the samosas and see what the fuck is the preference. This is not one where go. Like, we gonna need to save scum too much for this one unless we get it right on the first try.
I'm gonna say with potatoes, without cheese.
So, without cheese, with potatoes. Yeah!
1 in 4,
Because
baby.
you wouldn't just fucking put cheese in a samosa. Come on.
Yeah.
It's all my favorite foods. Success! If you remember them all, you pay attention to me? Oh, that's stupid. Of course you do. Or else you're good enough. There's something you can help me with. Can you come with me? If you have time.
I have time now.
Okay, then come on.
It wasn't
that's-
just a guess. That was an educated, informed opinion.
Okay.
Bonnie brought you outside of Dormont. You can see some weak sadness roaming around in the distance. And I said I could ask for anything, yeah? Not exactly what you said, but...
Sure, whatever you want.
Okay, well, I'm being shaken! I need you to teach me how to fight. Oh. I know Dill's gonna say I can help you all in battle tomorrow, but it will be from far away, right? I wanna help. To actually help. And for that, I need to learn how to fight. So you're gonna help me. Let's go! Bonnie ran away. Toward the sadness, you run toward Bonnie as fast as you can. Look! I'm not scared. Come on!
Lock in.
Oh fuck. I'm not scared. I can do this! Bonnie! With a thinking edge you strike. Jesus. You breathe in and out. 150 XP. You can't help but gel.
Be more careful, Bonnie.
I'm sorry. Look at Bonnie closely. Miraculously, they don't seem hurt. Bonnie's trembling.
I shouldn't have yelled. Breathe with me.
You breathe slowly in. And out. Make sure Bonnie breathes with you. You need to calm down too. Slowly. They stop shaking. That didn't go super well.
It did not, no.
It's your fault! You weren't there! You weren't there to help me and tell me what to do. You frown. I'm sorry.
I can teach you, but don't go on ahead on your own.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'll listen. Tell me how to fight. I wanna learn. You look around. There's another sadness in the distance. You put your index finger in front of your mouth to tell Bonnie to stay silent and point toward the sadness. Bonnie looks sober and nods. Jump in. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Yes. What'd I do? You smile. Teaching time. You tell Bonnie to look at the sadness's hands. That's a scissor sign, right? So that means they're multiple to Rockcraft. Yeah, I know Rockcraft. So I can hit them, right? You nod. Okay. Here I go. You take an attacking stance. Bonnie follows suit. Bonk. That's so cute, actually. Sifrin pulled their punches to not kill the sadness and then took the hit. So Bonnie got the first and last hit. Oh, I did it, friend. You clap. You breathe in and out. 150 EXP received. Yeah! You defeated the sadness. You breathe out. Bonnie's looking up at you. You look back. Efren, why aren't we allowed to touch you? What?
What?
Dylan, Sam, Vel said we're not allowed to touch you because it makes you jump and because they said so. It's true that you jump, but I was wondering why, because it means we can high five or anything. Why? None of them are touching you. On purpose? Because it makes you jump? Such a simple reason.
I don't mind being touched or hugged. I'm just not used to it.
You're not used to it? Maybe it's because you're not ready for it when it happens. That's how it is with Neil. They used their sister's name for the first time! Neil?
Neil?
My sister? Her name's Petronille, but it's dumb, so I call her Neil. She doesn't like it when people touch her and when she's not ready for it. Neil's really cool and tough, but she gets scared easy, I think. And then I touched her shoulder and she didn't know I was there and she screamed really loud. Like, whoa! But then she said I shouldn't do it again because when she's scared, she said her scared brain takes over and she said she might suplex me without meaning to. I think I love their sister. Which sounds really cool, but she said she doesn't want to suplex me because she doesn't want to hurt me. She did suplex one dude who scared her once, though. So I'm not allowed to touch her if she doesn't know I'm there, so I always try to walk real loud so she hears me coming. That's why my shoes are so big, see? Bonnie points at their boots. You nod. I don't want to talk about my sister anymore.
You don't often talk about her.
It's frozen in time and she's not here, so I don't want to talk about her. She says talking behind people's backs is bad. And also talking about her hurts and makes me sad. I want Neil to be here. I should have helped her when... Why aren't you used to being touched? Your family not hug you when you were a kid? You flinch.
Can't remember.
Oh.
But maybe that's why. I'm just not used to it, and it takes me off guard, I think.
Oh, okay. So if you can't see me and if I told you I'm gonna touch you, it's fine? It's not fine, but...
Sure.
Oh. Okay. I'll remember that. So, then... Bonnie jumps up and down, making sure you watch them do it. I'm going to touch you now! Suddenly, Bonnie pokes you hard in the stomach. Wow! So, man, I told you, so it's fine.
I guess so.
Okay, let's go. Let's fight one more sadness. I can do one more. You spot a sadness in the distance and attack.
This is so cute. I love this scene so much.
It's so good. Okay, I can do this. Watch me, friend. You smile and join Bonnie. You and the sadness exchange blows.
I like how it's just on an auto battle.
Yeah. This is different from usual. You're not used to fighting outside anymore. The ground is uneven and there's rocks and branches to worry about. Oh! He tripped on a branch. Oh no. Friend! Sadness saw you fall and is running toward you to attack. No! Not this time! Ooh! Oh! Oh! You breathe in and out. 150 XP received. Friend, are you okay? Bonnie's shaking.
I'm okay, Bonbon. I just tripped.
Really? You promise? You nod? Okay. Haven't called me Bonbon in forever. Only Zach calls me that now. Oops.
Bonnie.
No, I didn't mean... You promised you're okay? You nod. Okay. Sorry. I got scared. I just... You remind me of before is all. Before?
Before?
Yeah, you remember, right? It was a while back when you protected me from that other sadness, you know? Huh? What sadness do they mean? You can't... remember.
Which one?
Which one? The one that got your eyes stupid! Oh. Oh, crap, you stupid crabbing... See, I told you! I knew it! You're so crabbing stupid, you didn't even remember it! You think it doesn't matter! You keep getting hurt because of me and you don't care! You can see from one eye because of me and you think it doesn't crabbing matter! Oh.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh. Bonnie doesn't dislike Siffrin. Bonnie feels guilty because they think they're the reason Siffrin is fucking blind from one eye.
Keeping Siffrin away because they think they're gonna get hurt keeping them safe.
And by proving that you did think about them, they tried to get close again, and then you fall over again, and they relive the experience, and they don't want it to happen.
God.
This kid may be one of the best kids I've seen in all fiction ever.
I'm astounded. I'm astounded.
It's forgotten. It was after you all met Bonnie. Before they started barely speaking to you anymore. Yep, there it is! They weren't careful and the sadness was about to hurt them. They're so small. No one else was close enough to do anything. You're the fastest. So you ran and got in front of them and... Why did you do it, friend? Why did you do it? Why did you protect me? I don't understand. You could have stayed put. I could have taken care of it. I was fine. But no, friends things are better than everyone else. And you tried to protect me like a stupid crabbing idiot. And you got hurt. Because of me. Because of me, you can see from one eye. You have a fake scar and you bump into things all the time and you trip all the time and you can't see. Because of me. Because of me. Oh. Oh no. They seem really upset, but...
It's not that big of a deal, though.
But it is! It really is! You got hurt because of me, and I don't like it! I don't want it to have happened! You should have stood there and let me be hurt!
But you would have died.
It doesn't matter! If I died, I would have been fine.
It would never have been fine!
Uh...
I could never have let that sadness hit you. I know you don't like it when we say you're a child, but you are. And as adults, it's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. Did you want us to go to your sister and tell her sorry we didn't jump to save them, so they're gone now? They'll always be more important than any of us. No matter what, we'll always make sure you'll live. And I'll always pick you over a blinding stupid eye.
But friend, I don't want you to be hurt. I don't want you to be hurt. You can reassure them all you want. Say you're sorry. Promise you'll never do it again. But you would do it again. Again, and again, and again. If it happened now, while you're stuck in a time loop, you jump in and protect them every time. You could protect them all every time. Because what's the alternative? Try to find a way to save them without being hurt? But what if you failed? What if you couldn't do it and they did get hurt instead? What if they died because you tried to get a better ending? You can't take that chance. You could do it again the exact same way for as long as needed.
I'm stronger now, Bonnie. I can protect you and make sure I don't get hurt either.
You promise? You promise you won't get hurt again?
Yeah, I promise.
You super promise?
Super promise.
Super duper promise!
Super duper promise.
Okay. Okay! 1 second. 1 moment. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, wipe those eyes. I'm right there
Yeah.
with you.
Oh. I have been trying to keep my composure there. Holy fuck.
It's really hard when I cry at a high register, but I have to voice someone at a low register.
As long as you promise, it's fine. And... Oh. And anyway, I protected you just now, right? If it wasn't for me, you'd have been hurt. So you can protect me and I can protect you. And we can protect everyone too. Yeah?
Yeah.
You see me, right? I'm gonna touch you now. Bonnie runs into your side. They hug you tightly. You freeze until you remember what to do. Slowly, you hug them back. See, you do know how to hug.
Looks like I do. Yeah.
I could say I'm gonna fucking cry, but no, I'm actively crying. You got a memory of training. You'll always remember this.
When memory of training is equipped, your kid will never miss when attacking.
Oh, fuck!
Your kid also learned the skill billion blows technique. He'll be able to hit the enemy harder during battle. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your kid have had this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to them all over again. Remember that, okay?
Wow. Okay, let's go back to Dormont. I gotta show everyone how cool I am now. You nod. You both head back to Dormont. Jesus
What a
fucking
beautiful
Christ.
scene.
That is
Hey.
one of my favorite scenes in the game.
Hey, can't you tell that I was like, that was not acting, I was actually crying as Bonnie
no,
was.
that was
came
very
through.
clear.
It came through.
Every single time I see that scene, I at least get like tear. Well, like at least a little. Holy shit!
Misty eyed. Yeah.
For me,
Yeah.
that was acting, because it sounded like I wasn't crying.
Gonna talk to you. Sure, your only silver coin. Yeah. No croissant, please. It's fine. Croissant. And a chocolate.
Oh, better
No.
chocolate.
Every time I'm giving such a look at the stain. There we go. Devoured in 2 bites. You're still hungry.
So, was that new? I don't think you actually saw that
This
one.
may, yeah, I don't think I have seen this one.
A little girl. You don't usually let her in here. Do that many dangerous things. But she says it's a dream to work with me in the boa lingerie, so she might not be able to.
Yeah, for tomorrow.
Good luck tomorrow.
Fuck. Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Yeah. That is actually really fucked. That's
It
really,
is.
really fucked. Do you... I think we should save. After having seen how good that was with Bonnie, I can imagine everyone is going to be getting a similar scene. So I need to do the Mirabelle one first and then talk to, Odile.
Deal. Yeah.
So let's do Mirabelle first.
All right.
Oh.
That
Oh,
is new.
I see.
So, which one will you choose?
Huh? Sorry? You point at her pile of papers. What? What? How? What did you know? Answer me! She has her hand on her rapier.
You're choosing someone for something, right?
It seems important. Maybe I can help?
Like,
Like,
yeah,
fuck that music.
she was ready to kill Sifrin. Huh. I suppose you must have more experience than I do. Alright. I could like your help if you will give it. Experience?
Sure.
Thank you, Sifrin. But, this might take some time. So, make sure you have time?
I have time now.
Oh, okay. Okay, how to do this? Sit down next to me, maybe? Sit down? Ooh, the little lean. Mirabelle looks at you without saying a word. She looks worried. Maybe you should take the lead.
So, what are these papers, really?
Oh, bonding proposals? Bonding? Like, when you promise to stay with someone forever? Is Mirabelle looking for a partner? No, wait, that's not exactly it. Please stop looking at me. It's more like, dating profiles. I'm not thinking about being bonded yet. Dating? You didn't think Mirabelle cared about that? You're still confused. Alright, well, before this all started with the king, I decided I wanted to, try to date someone. And so I asked the dating company and they gave me a bunch of folders of people that I could meet and that I could date. But I haven't gone through it yet. So I figured I could at least get that done today. And look through all of them and make a list of people I could see myself dating. And I suppose I need help? I'm choosing someone I could spend the rest of my life with, so I'd appreciate another pair of eyes. Or, just the one eye? As long as it's not my true eyes looking at this. And also I need a distraction from tomorrow very badly, so I figured I'd replace my anxiety about the possible feed with, this. Oh. Choosing someone to date is a little out of your comfort zone, but you think you can try and find someone who could fit Mirabelle? Maybe.
Let's have a look then.
Alright. I have a few profiles right here. She removes an immense folder out of her dress pocket. Was she carrying it with her the entire journey? Here's a few of them. So, you can go first and tell me what you think. And I'll go after. Tell me what you think about him. Shows you the file of a strong, buff-looking man. Is that Mirabelle's type? That is so funny.
We have one of those at home.
What? Do you mean Isabel? Yeah, you're right. Is that worth a Neo? Either way, seems like masculine people aren't her type. Probably. Maybe she could like someone more feminine?
Do you have someone more feminine looking?
She looks through her files. About her? She shows you the profile of a gentle-looking lady.
She looks like you.
Ew, you're right! Is that worth a Neo? So well, not into feminine people either, apparently.
What kind of person are you into then?
Oh, I don't have a type. I like all kinds of people equally.
But if you had to choose?
Someone nice? You nod. And someone pretty? You nod. And someone who likes me? You don't nod.
Mira.
No, wait, let me think a bit more. I want someone who... These things run awfully long time. Well, what about you then? What kind of person are you into, Sifrin? Well, you think about how to answer this for an awfully long time, but then got yourself.
Wait, are you just gonna copy my answers?
No! Okay, fine. You got me, Sifrin. I'm not interested in that dating stuff. Oh, that makes sense. But then, why?
So then why worry about it?
You know, Sifrin, change belief is very, very important to me. Oh, here it is, information about the change belief. It's all around changing with a capital C, and bettering yourself, becoming a better, different person. And one of the ways to change is to try new things, you know? That's part of the reason the house offers so many different classes. And so I'm trying new things, and some are fun and fulfilling and easy, but you can't just go and only try new easy things, can you? Sometimes I have to try scary new things that make me uncomfortable, things I don't want to do at all. Things she doesn't want to do?
Like dating.
Yeah, like dating. But you know, romantic love is one of the biggest ways to change. It's supposed to change you, to bring you new experiences, and so I have to do it, right? To be a good housemaiden, I have to do it. I have to date. I have to love someone in a romantic way. I have to do things with them. I have to bond with them. I have to sleep with them. I have to have children with them. I have to love them in this very specific way. And
you don't want to.
And I don't want to. I don't want to do it, Sifrin, not at all. Dating, the idea of being in a romantic relationship, of being with someone like that, I hate thinking about it. I hate the idea of it. I really do. The idea of it alone is just awful for me to think about. I can't love someone like that in the way I should love them. It never happened, and I don't think it ever will. And I need this to change, don't I? Oh, stars, this is heavy. You're not sure what to say? Maybe...
Well,
Why do you need to change?
Because I have to, Sifrin. I'm a housemaiden, and I love it. And I love helping people, getting to know them. I love learning new things. I love it all, but I have to change in that way too. I wish I could just not do it. Not be with someone that way. But, Sifrin, there's such a pressure to force us to do that. Not only that, there's such intense pressure to force us to change. We have yearly festivals all around showing yourself as a new person, for crap's sake. Most housemaidens have completely changed at least once, and I haven't. Isabeau isn't even a housemaiden and he's changed, and I haven't. And I don't want to change. I'm happy with who I am. I'm comfortable with who I am. I'm comfortable with the idea of not being with anyone. I'm comfortable with the idea of staying the same forever. But we have to change and bring new things into our lives and change clothes and hairstyles and even part of our personalities and to appeal to a deity that I don't know if they understand that sometimes. I just like to stay the same. Or maybe they do, and maybe that's why they haven't. Wow!
So
Wow.
she's having a full-on crisis of faith right now.
Yep.
A little bit.
And now I have a list of people that I could meet so that I can fall in love with them, which I can't do, and do things with them which I will never ever want to do, and also I can change. And it makes me feel like a mistake. I must be broken for not being able to want these things because everyone else can.
Well, I don't know about the romantic part. But I don't want to do things with people either.
Huh? Why not?
It's weird, right?
Hey, watch Bob. Yeah? You love how the flaws in the change belief draw so naturally from all of the world building about. Yep, yeah.
Yep.
It
This
fits
game's
so.
world building is incredibly complete.
Yep. It just makes sense. This is exactly the type of, like, this kind of worry and pressure societally that there could be on someone who, like, because we have seen all of the good of it, right? We have seen how trans-positive and how poly-positive it is, and how it's all about discovering yourself, about changing to better yourself. But what if you're just happy already? Do you really need to change more?
So I would just like to take a moment, if that's okay, to look back at that scene with the earrings and her reactions
Yeah.
to that.
Yeah. She was really freaked out about, oh my god, is this like a societal thing that is pressuring us from a young age to think it's normal? Like, yeah, that doubles down on that reaction and showcases how much she doesn't want to get with fucking anyone. I love this so much. Mirabelle takes a hold of your hands. You jump a little, but she doesn't notice. Yeah. It's just weird and gross. It's awful. I don't want it at all. Oh, Sifrin, you mean it? You really mean it. You understand?
Yeah, of course.
What a relief. Have someone who understands this at least. But it doesn't fix anything. I need to change, and dating, it's part of it, so, Mirabelle sighs. Sifrin, I know you don't follow the change belief, but, you have something like this. Something that brings you joy and community and faith, but some other parts you don't know how to follow? Some other parts you don't know what to do with? Some parts just bring you grief. Something that brings you both joy and grief. You think about the stars.
It's more complicated than that for me, but yeah, I have something like that.
So you do too. How do you deal with it then? You don't!
I just try not to think about things that bother me in general.
Avoidance, that feels a little too cowardly for me. Ouch! I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say... You laugh. You know, she didn't mean it that way. Of course not. You didn't know Mirabelle held those feelings towards the change belief. She always seems so passionate about it. But the belief she loves so much is also the same belief that forces her into a box she doesn't want to be in. Why doesn't she leave it behind then? You suppose it's not that simple?
I don't know anything about your belief, but... You could always game the system, right?
Game the system?
Change things by deciding not to change. If everyone changes in that way, then you'll change by not changing in that way. There's more than one way to become a better person, right?
Changing by deciding not to change? Zephyrin! That's not how it works!
But no one needs to know.
Change myself by deciding not to change.
Sounds challenging and fun to me.
Right now, you mean it? It does. It does sound challenging and fun. Mirabelle smiles at you brightly. You smile back. Thank you, Zephyrin. Thank you for talking with me. Oh,
That's so precious.
Oh, look at the time. You probably had other things to do, didn't you? Go. Don't let me keep you. I need to be alone for a little bit. I have a lot to think about. I'll see you later, okay? You got the memory of faith. You'll always remember this.
When equipped, Memory of Faith boosts all of your housemaiden stats by 30.
That is insanity!
That's really good.
Wow! Your housemaiden also learned the skill Holy Care Shield. Holy Care Shield is amazingly strong. When used, it creates a shield that makes everyone invulnerable to attacks for one turn. It's so strong you'll only be able to use it when you and your mother have had this exact conversation. This is the same as this is like a thing everyone.
Yeah, that is incredible. Do not to Mirabelle. You wave goodbye. One moment. So this is giving us the ultimate weapons, essentially, for everybody.
Kinda.
Yeah, no, that is a straight-up upgrade in every sense.
It's crazy. It is insanely jacked. It's a good way to make up for the fact that they're all so much weaker than Zephyrin now.
Oh, wait. That doesn't just include, like, attack but also, like, attack speed and luck?
Yep.
That's wild.
Holy fuck. She has, just with that, she has become a fucking powerhouse. And then we can equip the extra attack weapon on top of it. It's 2 points and it's less defense, but she doesn't need defense. She just needs to obliterate. Oh, that's great.
And honestly, I think, like, we've done half of them now, right? We've done half of them. We did Bonnie and Mirabelle. We could save Odile and Isabel next time then.
We could stop a little bit early.
Save the best for last.
Save the best for last. Imagine starting the stream with Odile and Isabel's quests. Ooh.
That Odile one is going to be a voice acting exercise for me.
Especially when it's going to be immediately upon starting the stream, so you're gonna have to warm up a little bit.
Yeah.
Woo! voicing Bonnie is actually so fun.
You're really good at it. I
Yeah.
really like your voice for Bonnie.
I find it like it's a little shrill, but it's like the thing, right? It's like a child like whining and nagging about things.
It
But
sounds
also-
like a child trying to sound loud and boisterous.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you kind of nail it.
I don't know how to feel about this.
About what?
It's-
Being good at that?
Oh, the hack feels awful about being able to do a young voice good. Christ.
I'm 30 next month.
Yeah, you're you're fucking ancient.
I am.
Sidani's just jealous because he doesn't remember 9/11.
True. I would have loved to have been there for that.
Holy fuck! Wow! Sorry, I was just not expecting that one. That blindsided me.
That's what I'm here for.
Oh, good shit on you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm bowing.
Did you know them pointing at the fucking dinosaur?
I would do that to Whack.
God, I wish.
What was your favorite Beatle? Those were relevant when you were a kid, right?
Okay, so
Scarab.
there's. So. I need you to understand, though, for real. I may be I may be quite I'm not quite old, but like compared to you, Sudani, I am pretty old. I have so little experience with certain media around my age frame, so you will not be able to tell that kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
I don't know things that were popular when I was a teenager because I was the autistic kind of teenager that was very specific about what I engaged with.
Right.
And on the other hand, I also know and like things that were significantly older than my time because I got introduced to them by my parents. So I was born in 1995, but I did grow up with like significantly older PC games because my dad was very good with tech and he had like an old like Atari and I had like experience with MS-DOS. I was one of the first people in my school to actually have like a personal computer and internet connection.
Dope.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I have a really strange like mishmash of traits.
Wait, what's that? Beatles Day was yesterday? Beatles Day was on Yuri Day?
I think we should force fem the Beatles.
I think. Sorry, that one's gone.
You think,
would have been funny.
Really? You do? I noticed.
No one talked to me. I'm gone.
Alright.
Ringo, we should force fem Ringo with peace and love.
I think
Oh.
if any of them deserves not to be forced femmed, it's Ringo.
Actually, you're right.
Grungler Ringo? Is that what you're going with?
He's
Jesus
just happy to
fucking
be there. He just wants to sing about his little octopus.
Christ. God, what a good session. This game is so good every single time.
It's me.
He is a revolutionary AI that doesn't think.
You know about artificial intelligence. This is genuine stupidity, everybody.
Artificial unintelligence.
An AU? Wow, let's ship Anya with herself. That's why there's all the little Anyas.
Rip Ringo, he would have loved Cracker. Isn't Ringo still alive?
He's like the only one, I'm pretty sure.
He's the only Beatle alive.
It might be him and
I
one
think-
other guy, but he's one of the ones that's alive at least.
Yeah, no,
That's the only one I know
there's
is alive.
two. Was Paul McCartney a Beatle? He's still alive, right?
I think it was Paul that was alive. Hang on.
Like, he's
Is
definitely
Paul
still
dead?
kicking. He's still kicking.
Okay, he's still kicking.
Can you imagine if they died during the stream and you googled it and it was like news of 1 hour ago?
Ironically, there is a conspiracy theory from the 60s that he died but was secretly replaced.
No, Sudani.
That he's been dead the entire time. No, that's actually real. Like, that's an actual thing.
Oh, wait, he's a corpse? He's a zombie? Hang on. Got a guy to call.
Jesus Christ. People will believe anything. He's telling the truth. Yeah, it's true. It's right. It's how it happens. Wheatley from Portal 2 was brilliantly designed to be a total idiot. Well, I can't believe you called Anya Wheatley.
Well, look at the color pattern.
No one look at me. Don't look at me.
You exist to be bullied by GLaDOS.
I've got apertures in my eyes. It's all connected.
I could ask how many personality cores are attached to you, but
that's private information, Wack.
That's private.
It's like a funniest number. Wheatley 14.
Wheatley 14. Wania. Wania 14.
Wanya.
Wait, Wania is just our ship name, isn't it?
It is.
I always would have said Wakraya.
What? Wait, hang on. I just realized something really funny about that.
Yeah?
Wanya, right?
Yeah?
What's the Japanese sound for a dog barking?
One? Yeah. It's like a dog and a better.
Oh my god. It's meant to be.
Pretty gay.
Happy belated Yuri Day, everybody. I'm gonna be saying that until the next one.
Like, if you think about it, it is Yuri month.
True.
Yunth.
I
think we should get going here, actually.
We should stop, yeah.
I need to eat before I start fucking up again.
You need to consume before your battery, like, runs out and you're stuck in the kitchen in the middle of cooking and you just, like...
Yeah, you gotta make sure
everything
you don't...
starts to burn out.
I need to go atomize a Hot Pocket.
You gotta make sure you don't starve before the other stream we have today.
I like...
Fuck me, I have a whole other stream to do in like 2 hours.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
no. I like that you have, like, the capability of atomizing, like, food for energy, but then on your BRB screen, you just suckle on a USB-C.
Yeah, exactly. You know how, like, you could run on caffeine, but you need, like, more stuff to, like, actually function?
Yeah.
It's like that.
I feel like we should have an image of Anya trying to put a fork in an outlet.
Why did that almost get a wow from me? Hang on, I'm trying to interrogate
I was fully waiting for you to wow. I was fucking ready.
I just want to unpack why.
Anya, what did you have to unpack? What was the next thing you wanted to get physically after the heartbeat monitor? Can you tell the chat?
A fork?
No.
Oh! The shock collar.
Yes!
My streams!
Yes!
Oh, right. Engaging an electrostim play with my house? Actually, wait, no, hang on. There's something there.
Please don't actually engage in electrosting with your house.
I'm not gonna get freaky with mains power, and neither should anyone in chat.
This is
PBW, Black.
This is the Autumn Crew to remind you that I know you're all legal adults in chat. However, I am legally obligated to say, do not fucking stick forks into outlets. Thank you for being here with us.
It's like one of my outlets. Wink. I can't wink. Blink.
Do you have, like, plugs on your body to connect cables to?
Of course I do. Haven't you seen my starting soon screen? I got a big plug right on the back.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, right. You're right. My bad.
Well, now I'm gonna do it.
Oh my god.
You're immune due to dry skin?
No, that's not what that makes you immune to. That makes you immune to water type moves.
That makes you more susceptible to static electricity.
Wow. I just imagine like petting Willow and just like you get charged up with static.
I
What?
want. Go ahead.
No, you go.
I'm just thinking about the shock collar. Ignore me.
Alright, gang, I think we should call it here.
Remember,
Okay, everyone, say goodbye to Anya.
remember, if you
Bye,
engage
Anya.
in anything fun with a shock collar, you shouldn't actually put it on the neck, which means you should squeeze it on your nice thigh and let it buzz from there.
I love the inclusion of the word nice.
The nice
Yeah?
does a lot.
Okay,
God.
let's break. My mind's wandering. I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Alright. Have a good one, gang.
Bye
Let
bye.
Bye everybody in chat. Thank you so much for being here with us. I am not delaying this outro just so I can put the outro music that I didn't have on. Don't worry about it.
Not at
That would
all,
be
not at all,
silly.
not at all. That would be silly.
Bye!
You're doing. Bye.